Yo, what's the deal? My bad. What up, though, everybody? We got people in the building, man. Today is Thursday. What up, though, Bob? We got TB in the building. My guy, Boom. Keep giving people this work. Salute to my guy. We got Davey OG in the building. What do you say? Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's facts, Davey OG. So what's going on with y'all on this Thursday, man? Y'all know I just had to go live real quick and talk about. I ain't really got too much to talk about for real though, man. My phone been broke. Just got a new phone. I want to say about an hour ago. So what up, though, T? So what be going on the internet? What be going on with the Vikings, man? Ain't no latest news, no nothing. I'm trying to get caught up. I've been lacking a little bit, y'all. How y'all doing today? Trying to see what's going on, man. What y'all want to talk about today? We got Davey OG became a member for 3 months, dog. Oh, Davey OG be showing hella love. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, Davey, you in Minnesota? I gotta see you at Skull Fest, my OG. D Woods, what's the deal? Man, I really got too much to talk about for real though, dog. I want to see where everybody else talking about Thirsty Thursday. Yes, sir. It about to get cranked. It about to be there. It been quiet on the Vikings front. Yeah, it been quiet, man. Sometimes no news is good news. Yeah, it been quiet. I've been trying to see what's going on. I don't know. Maybe y'all would have,
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. I just had to get my phone fixed, man. My phone been broke about damn near a week.
Yeah, there. It's been quiet, man. There's nothing going on.
Nothing, huh?
Which I'm cool with. Training camp starts in couple of weeks. So,
What up, Davey OG?
Davey, what's up?
What up with you?
I'm in Jersey.
Damn, I thought you was in Minnesota.
Oh, that's right. He's on the East Coast. Yep.
Thinking
Damn.
New Jersey.
Yep.
Baseball talk. No, we ain't talking no base. Oh, but he said basketball. No, basketball season over with. Shit.
Yeah.
I get two fucks about basketball for real.
Yeah, it's quiet, which I'm fine with.
Yeah. Like what up, chat? Was like y'all got dropped something now? What's going on?
No news is good news.
No news is I get you know what? Davey's right. If there's no news, let's consider it good news. Maybe it's the calm before the storm. Who knows? But
Who knows?
there's nothing going on out there. Even in the Twin Cities here, it's been quiet. They've had to kind of manufacture news.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm trying to get like caught up somewhat. So I don't know. I'm trying to see what's the knowledge shit.
It's quiet. It's just
Nothing.
just another day. Put it that way.
Hey, Tony, I want to tell you, you guys did a great job. You and I forgot the guy's name already. I was thinking about saying this. The Vintage Show. What's the guy you work with on the Vintage Show?
Oh, Dan and Bill.
What's his name?
Yeah, Dan and Dan is the tech guy, and Bill is my co-host. He had the technical difficulties last week, so
yeah, you guys did a great job at that show.
You got a show tonight, don't you?
We got Bill's technical problems fixed, so we're gonna do a short intro for Bill
tonight.
What
time?
7 o'clock.
Okay,
8 o'clock your time.
Okay,
cool. And going forward, our shows will be on Thursday nights at 7.
And that's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock my time.
Yep, 8 o'clock your time.
Oh, that's good. So I can give me a little live.
5 o'clock D Woods' time. So he's on the West.
That's cool.
Yeah, and that's every Thursday. So
Okay.
if we don't have a show, we'll announce it ahead of time. But right now we're gearing for every Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Pacific.
Okay. That's the sound like a plan.
Yeah, the first show we're gonna do is the beginning of the Vikings. What came about, how they became a team, all that stuff. It's a lot too. But yeah, so
He says, "Oh, hold up on the basketball disrespect. The Jalen Brown trade was crazy. Yeah, the Brown shit was crazy.
What's going on, fellas?
What you
what's up,
got?
T?
What up, T? How you feeling, my boy?
Man, I'm tired, bro. I ain't gonna sit there and lie to you. I got off work at 5 this morning.
Damn, you work midnights?
Man, I work nights though, man. Cause it's like that's what I've been on with all, cause I work at night, and but my job and stuff is like, it's crazy. We got our summertime hours right now.
Damn.
I remember them shifts.
You ain't been asleep yet, have you?
Huh?
You ain't been asleep yet, have you?
I mean, I got about 2 hours of sleep, to be honest with you, because my niece is in town and for a wedding, and her two sons came in my house. And they tore up my living room. I got home at 5 o'clock this morning, and I looked around. It's like my dog is out, and living room is a mess. I was like, man, what the hell is going on? I was like, man, I'm going to go get into bed.
Do you work tonight?
Huh?
Do you work tonight?
Nah, I got like 3 days off right now. So.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Oh, you good?
Yeah. So I went to bed. Went to sleep at 7 o'clock this morning, and woke up at 9 because they was up moving around and stuff like that. So I was like, man, I can't get no sleep. So I'm about to go to the store here in a little bit, go get me some chicken wings. So.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I just want to go live. I thought, I don't know. I thought it was gonna be something cracking. I don't know what.
Hold on, D Wood said he got some breaking news.
Yeah,
he ain't got no break.
Yeah, he never said what it was.
Short.
He won't talk about that dumbass quarterback list from last night.
Yeah, that's why he want to talk about that. He probably want to talk about what he did yesterday.
No, you see that shit on Twitter? They talking about rank the quarterbacks. It was like Kirk Cousins, Sam Darnold, and Brett Favre.
I saw that. Yeah.
You know, D Woods had Kirk number 1.
Well, from that, you have to.
TV. I got a little question to ask you. What's up with your gripe with Kirk Cousins? I've been noticing you've been having little issues and stuff with Kirk Cousins. Someone bring up Kirk Cousins. Okay.
If you just found this out. Even when I was back 4 years ago when he was here, I never liked Kirk Cousins. Never liked him. I didn't like him in Washington. Didn't like him in Michigan State. All the money that they paid him, he wasn't worth it because he's a good quarterback. He can do the quarterback stuff.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the intangibles that some quarterbacks have to do to win, he doesn't have it.
Nah.
And I've said that before. And I never liked him as a quarterback. Just never
like
did.
TB. I get what D Woods saying, and I agree with D Woods. The only reason I have Brett Favre number 1 on my list because when Brett Favre played that year, that shit was exciting. I'm not gonna lie to you. That year was exciting.
The thing about it was Brett Favre, with 1 year with this team, actually did more than Kirk Cousins did with 6 years.
But D Wood would say they both won 1 playoff game.
Well, they both won 1 playoff game, but Favre did it in his 1 year, and then the next year he was gone, right?
Yeah.
We overpaid Kirk Cousins for 6 years.
Yeah, and plus, if I'm not mistaken, didn't Brett Favre give us the number 1 seed?
No,
New Orleans.
New Orleans had it.
New Orleans
had it. Yeah, the Saints had it. Hell, Favre was going to get benched in 1 game. Childress
ring.
Oh, there he is. D Woods.
Ring. Hey, y'all talking? I had to chime in.
What's the deal?
Good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing today, man?
Good.
How are you?
Good.
What's the weather like in y'all city, man? We're dealing with 105 right now in San Bernardino County, man.
No.
Ridiculous.
Damn.
It's 88 here.
We got 84 and sunny as hell.
We got a rainstorm here.
I got
Man,
105, man.
it's about what 98 threes in OKC.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heat
Yeah.
index 120.
I mean, I don't know why I'm
God.
complaining. I don't know why I'm complaining. I'm already too dark. I can't get no tan. So I mean, it is what it is for me.
Shit.
It is what it is,
Your
man.
boy is back.
Who back?
I'm back.
Yeah, I got him a new phone.
He got a phone.
Hell
We got
yeah,
him a new
man.
phone.
Yep.
I couldn't make no shorts last week or nothing.
Oh, Zoe back. Zoe back with the bullshit there, man. There we go.
Yeah,
There we
it's
go,
back
man.
on.
There we
Yeah.
go. There we go. Now, what was y'all saying, man? You know, what was y'all talking about?
I said-
this bitch?
Well, no,
I
because
said-
only thing T asked me how come I don't like Kirk Cousins, and I explained it to him.
Okay.
And
I heard
told
that
T,
part.
And
Yeah.
I told T, you had a quarterback list that was on Twitter with Kirk Cousins, Sam, and Case, I believe. And I told him, I get what D Wood is saying about the Kirk thing. It just, for me, when I watched Brett Favre that 1 year, bro, that shit was just exciting. It was just like
So I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna give y'all the truth right now, though, right? When we signed Brett Favre for that 09 season, I was against it.
why?
I said, fuck Brett Favre. I don't want Brett Favre on my team. It's a
But he a
fucking
Packer.
Packer.
Right.
Fuck Brett Favre, right?
Right.
And I told my daddy, I said, Pops, watch what's gonna happen. He gonna do good, and he gonna sell us out at the end of the season.
He did that.
And he did
I
that.
wouldn't
can't really say that, though.
And he did that.
Everybody was fucking up.
I wouldn't say he sold us out though, but
No,
it just
I know, but everybody was fucking up. But it came down to he put the
Yeah.
nail in the coffin.
Yeah, you
The
right
main,
about that.
the
though.
main thing was, and this is the Wilf's motto, and it's been since they got here. They brought Brett Favre here to sell tickets.
Hey, let me ask y'all this. Hey, Woods and TP, 'cause I know y'all memory is like an elephant.
Mhm.
Why the fuck we ain't run the ball?
When?
Because at that time, Brett Favre and Childress had like they was beefing a lot. So Brett Favre
They
would
didn't
change
get
the
along.
plays a lot. Yeah,
They
Brett
didn't get
Favre would
along.
Yeah, they couldn't get along with the damn.
ego.
Also,
Like,
that year,
but you gotta
Brett
understand.
Favre.
But also there was a penalty before though. There was a penalty with 12 men in the huddle that was being me
12 men in the
for
huddle,
telling
yeah.
the fullback to go on the field too. So it was
Yeah.
so it was a lot of shit that happened that whole game. You know,
and don't forget,
I just think it's funny to blame.
don't forget
Right.
we had the ball at the goal line, and Adrian Peterson fumbled. Adrian Peterson fumbled 3 times in that game.
No, I'm talking about the last
He
play.
fumbled. Yeah,
I'm
it was
talking
like
about
3
Boyd
fumbles
threw
that
that
game.
interception.
Oh, that was a 12 men in a huddle.
But I'm saying,
He
Yeah,
could have
that
ran for it.
yeah,
Yeah, they
it
could have
was
ran
like
the
8
ball. They
seconds
could have ran
left.
the ball.
Before that play.
But I'm saying, when Brett Favre threw that interception, it was 8 seconds left on the clock.
Well, he could have ran for it.
Before that, they were
He
trying to
ran-
penalty that.
He could have.
Yeah, that's hindsight. It happens.
No, What I'm asking y'all though, why we ain't call a run play?
Because they weren't in field goal range.
Because we had
Yeah, they
no
went to
timeouts because
penalty.
we had no timeouts, bro. And yeah,
Yeah, they
But
were.
it came down to that play because the play we got backed up because of the 12.
But we was winning, wasn't we?
The prior.
No, we were tied. We were tied.
It was tied.
Okay. Now it makes sense. Okay.
That was the whole thing. Was we were moving.
Yeah.
The problem
and that's why they changed the rule the next year.
Yep. The problem was Brad Childress wasn't game managing right, and he had too many men in the huddle, and that's what got him.
Yeah, I
So
forgot.
that, and that pushed us back 5
But
yards.
what it was,
No,
though, but you answered.
What I
you
heard
answered
was
the question.
this though. TB. What I heard was this. This is what I heard. What happened with that 12 men in the huddle? I heard that the enemy was arguing with the OC and Childress about what play to call, and he took the fullback to go on the field, but nobody else told him. And you already know there anyway, and that wasn't the fucking play. That's what I heard. What happened?
Yeah, there was dysfunction on that
Y'all hear me?
sideline big time. You were breaking up, but yeah, there was dysfunction
It was some
on that
bullshit.
sideline, something terrible. And
Oh,
then
my bad.
and it took it would take Childress forever to get the play in the first place, which pissed off Brett Favre. Kind of sound like the problems we got now. But yeah, that sideline was probably the most dysfunctional. I mean, them Childress teams were not
So
for the records they weren't that good.
So let me ask y'all this though. Knowing the Vikings history and the way we do with quarterbacks, is there a possibility Kyler Murray might play good with the Vikings?
No,
You don't
No.
think so?
Why not?
no.
Why not?
No,
Why
because
not?
TB, what's that conversation we had last night when I called you out the blue last night?
I understand that, but here's the thing: with that conversation, what I also told you is that with
No,
new
no, no, no,
surroundings,
no.
and new things,
No, me
you
and
can
TB
actually-
had a conversation about quarterbacks.
We had the
bro.
conversation,
It wasn't
and it's
about
a
no. It wasn't about no Kyler Murray. It wasn't about no motherfucking other shit like that. It was on some other shit. Because I was doing my research, and I hope y'all can hear me well. And I was looking at the Vikings playoff wins, right? So if you look at some of the playoff wins, right, that loss in 2009 was against the New Orleans Saints, right? Then they played the New Orleans Saints again, right? With Case Keenum, where they won the miracle, right? That was 2017. Then they came back and played the New Orleans Saints again in 2020 when Kirk beat them with the push off on fucking Kyle Rudolph. I
Yeah.
called TB and I said, TB, you know what's fucking crazy? Throughout those whole time that the Vikings played against 3 different New Orleans teams, and they had the same quarterback and head coach combo. That's
Yeah.
what it is in the league. Like, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Because if you think about that shit, that Brett Favre team in 2009 was completely different. I mean, not Brett Favre. That
Kirk
that
Cousins.
team, yeah, no, not Kirk Cousins. That 2009 team with Drew Brees was completely different from the 2017 team. And
Oh,
then it was
hell
different
yeah.
again in
But-
the 2020 team. So
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying is
yeah.
it's
Okay,
like, so
nucleus.
but what Zoe just asked, with Kyler Murray, y'all think he would actually play better as far as the
no,
momentum?
but T, what I'm
No.
saying is this though, right? You have to have a good quarterback head coach combo.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
Kyler
I
Murray
understand what you're
is
saying, but you also
the
got to remember
quarterback.
that was back then, though.
But
Just like everybody on this
What you
panel,
say?
it's time to move forward as far as we get older. So that means time evolves. So that means just
But
like
here's the thing,
about
T.
the other day with as far as on here.
Nah,
Let me
T, you're
explain
not
it this
getting
way.
it, T. You're
Let me
not
explain.
getting it, T.
Hold on, D-Words. Let me explain it. Here's
Yeah,
what
go
we're
ahead,
saying.
go ahead, T.
Here's what we're saying. Sean Payton and Drew Brees went to New Orleans damn near the same time.
yeah.
Same time.
They were the same time. They had damn near 15 years together to do their system. Kyler Murray is brought here as a Band-Aid to help KOC fix his job.
Right.
KOC's been here 4 years. KOC doesn't have a quarterback. He's had 5 different quarterbacks each year he's been here. So
Yeah.
there's not that quarterback continuity. There's
I
not
see
that
that.
way where you've got a quarterback that knows how to play the offense you want to play.
What do you say,
You
Dylan?
just- when you just
Yeah.
stick people in there, yeah, you have some success in the beginning, but is it long term? No.
It's not
And
long term.
here's the thing: we all know Kyler Murray.
I agree with that aspect of it. It's not long term, but at the same time, it's like what me and D Wilson talking about the other day. It's like with a new quarterback as far as with Murray's situation. It's like, yeah, he got a bad rep in Arizona as far as he can't study the playbook. He got a bad rep as far as him not getting along with coach. And what I told D Wood is that sometimes when you're a player,
No, bro.
you need a new surroundings to make yourself say, okay, you know what? Let me get my old stuff out the way. Let me try something new, because the fact that whoever I'm playing with, it's like, this is an opportunity for me to actually show I can actually be a good quarterback.
Okay,
Because I got a bad reputation,
I
and at
can-
one point,
But
I
though,
came up
T,
for the next.
but though, T,
I
it's
can
not
talk
about,
on.
T, it's not about it's not about Murray as a player. It's the situation. Just like TB said, when you look at the New Orleans Saints, Sean Payton and Drew Brees kind of got there at the same time, and they built that franchise up with just them two, and they were actually contending for titles for 15 years. Kyler Murray is coming in as a mercenary just to save a job.
He's a
That's
hired
a
gun.
different scenario.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Well,
here's
let's-
the thing, though,
Yeah,
you don't
hold
know
on.
that.
I gotta bring this up too. Hold on, T. Hold on.
Again, there's a lot of talk as far as him playing well. They can give him a contract.
Okay.
So-
No, bro, we're not
Okay,
talking
hold on.
about Kyler Murray like that, bro. That's what you're
No,
not
I
getting.
understand what y'all saying.
Hold on, let me
Quarterback
answer this.
combo.
Hold on, D Woods. Let me
I
answer.
get what you're saying, but at the same time, it's like you got to have a stepping stone somewhere.
No, T Wood D.
It's not.
D. Let me
Go
answer
ahead.
this real quick. Let me answer this. Since I talked to my guy last night. I text D Woods what he was telling me last night. Remember what I texted you, D Woods?
Yeah.
Okay. Guess what? Your boy Kyler Murray is not off to a good start here in Minnesota. And when I say he's not off to a good start in Minnesota, he's not off to a good start with his teammates.
And I understand.
He's never been a good.
I get that. I'm
Right
because
there.
it's going to take a while for you to build a relationship with the teammates. I get that.
Okay, here's the thing, though. When you come into a new environment, you've got to endear yourself to your teammates. You've got to put yourself out there and let it be known that you are on this team, that you are a part of this team. He's not doing any of it.
You see, T, what you're not getting is that you're being a little defensive over the Kyler Murray situation. What me and T is saying, and like this though, as a mercenary, you got somebody that's already been here 4 years. There's not a good track record of that actually working long term with a situation like that. So, if we the Vikings, it might be the best case scenario is to blow this shit up, and that's too. Years. You need a legitimate quarterback and coach combo, and we don't have that, bro.
And I agree.
For the past fucking 25 years.
We haven't had a legit quarterback coach combo. I'm going to be honest with you.
Kirk Cousins and KOC.
No. Danny Green and Dante.
No.
Danny Green and Dante, because Danny Green drafted Dante.
Only had Kirk for 2 years, bro.
Yeah.
That was it.
And Kirk was here.
Kirk was only here for 2 years.
Kirk was brought here by management. Matter of fact, Kirk cost a couple of people a job.
Deep money.
Kirk cost a couple of people a job. So,
but like, I wasn't trying to talk about that shit like that though. But I do want to ask y'all a question though, because I'm just thinking, Teasley coming from Seattle, and I believe he was there when they won their first Super Bowl. I'm just thinking.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
He was somewhere in the building. But we know Seattle signed Matt Flynn to be the quarterback one, but Russell happened to beat him out. But then we fast forward, they signed Geno Smith, then they signed Sam Darnold. I'm just looking at like Teasley really don't have a track record on finding really a quarterback, but nice veteran quarterbacks.
Teasley, Teasley was in the organization, but those weren't his signings.
No. I'm just saying, like, look, I'm saying he was there in the organization.
He's trying to say that he was a part of that signing today. It wasn't that he just asked for talk.
Okay. Well, and now here's the thing too. With Teasley in charge now, we're going to have to see what he does with the QB position because, let's be honest, there's no guarantee that KOC is going to have a job.
No, I'm just saying, like,
there's no guarantee that Murray or Jay is going to have a job.
There just isn't. I mean, it's Teasley's he's got a lot on his plate from what I'm hearing.
No, but I'm just saying, knowing from where he's coming from, Seattle Seahawks lean on veteran quarterbacks as lately.
Seattle leaned on Darnold, but also Seattle's got a running game for him too.
Yeah, they got a run game.
Yeah, if you're going to lean on a quarterback, the best thing, especially a young quarterback, and I've said it before, is give him a solid running game. Which
I'm just saying, TB. I'm just saying, I'm just really trying like.
You know what though, Zoe? Honestly, it's the situation too. It's the coaching.
Right.
What the Seahawks did is kind of build a team old school. Run the ball, strong defense.
Yeah.
You have a quarterback that can drive, as they say, drive the car. He doesn't have to be flashy. He doesn't have to put the team on his shoulders. He can do enough to win the close games. Let your running game and your defense do the rest. You just got to.
Yeah, but we don't. But Tony, we don't have that right now.
We don't have that right now because first of all, we've got a head coach who refuses to run the football.
But I'm gonna be real with you, TB. Honestly, though, if we ran the football more, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't trust our running backs like that.
You don't know till you
I
give him
do.
the football.
Yeah, I do. I
We
trust
do. We
our running
do.
back.
We
Okay,
do.
other
We
than
do know
Aaron
Aaron Jones gonna get hurt. We know that.
Outside,
Other than Aaron Jones, I do trust our running back as far as with Mason, and then you
That's
got
it.
no, and then also the rookie, the rookie that they
You
drafted.
got Scott.
Scott ain't worth it. Scott gonna be off the team. Bro.
okay. Zoe, put up Dylan Dotson's comment.
I can't get to it. Is this it?
No, down farther.
Oh, I ain't see it yet. Hold on. It ain't pop up. Oh, here it go.
No, he's not a mole because he's telling me this shit outside the organization. He's not a mole. He talks to me and tells me this stuff. I don't put it out. I tell him I'm not going to put it out there. Maybe I'll put some of it out there. But as far as, he's not a mole at all. Your mole is your head coach.
Exactly.
Your mole is your one that's leaking shit to Diana Rossini. That's your mole.
What up, Dale?
For them to for him to tell me
that's another thing that I was thinking about that too. I don't think he's like actually leaking things. I think he's basically having a conversation with.
No, he's not into decision making. He works in the front office.
But he's getting his information from somebody else though.
Well,
and they having a conversation. They're like, "Hey, coach, hey, how you doing? Blah blah blah. What's going on? What's new?" And he's going around saying to him as far as this on.
But guess what? I'm not the only one with this info.
Oh, I agree.
Okay, so guess what? There's a whole lot of motherfuckers talking in that organization.
Yeah, I agree.
Everybody talks. That whole thing is about a mole and shit. There really is no mole. But guess what? That gets thrown out the window when your head coach is saying shit to a reporter that he shouldn't be saying, and then it comes out that she's using it to get out of fucking parking and driving tickets.
Damn.
I don't think, like I said, I just think that he probably sitting there like at a content, whatever, and he's taking it wrong with it. Like, just have a conversation like, yeah, I'm having a problem with my quarterback. He's not listening, blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, your quarterback sucks because he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing.
No.
And then everybody's going
you know what that is, though? And that's KLC basically put a narrative out there that is not on him. You're the head coach, and I keep going back to this. You're the head coach. It's your job. You were brought here to bring in the next franchise quarterback for this team. Now that you've got a chance to do it, to prove that you are this offensive whisper, this quarterback guru, okay, guess what? You ain't doing it. Now you bitching and moaning that you got to get a freaking veteran and you got to go get Kyler Murray?
See on that, I've been meaning to talk to you on that about that one, TV, because like I agree with you saying as far as like they bring him in to develop a quarterback, but it also takes two.
I don't listen to nothing Kevin O'Connell got to say.
He stopped by after his practice round. Now he won Coach of the Year in 2024, and that's where I started the conversation by asking Coach where he keeps his award.
I think it's in my office at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sean McVay gave us a kind of a replica Lombardi trophy after the 21 Super Bowl.
Okay.
It's got a couple of those things.
Okay. All right. Yeah. But if I walk in the house, I don't know what you do for a living.
No.
Like jerseys up in the living room, bedroom.
You gotta travel.
You about to talk about the quarterbacks in a minute,
or into the office to see it.
He's talking about a house you don't even live in.
I'm hoping the number, the goal I think about every single day is bringing a Lombardi trophy to the Minnesota Vikings. We have the greatest fans in the world, and an unbelievable football history with the Vikings. That I've really admired learning about, but we need a Lombardi trophy, and it's the hardest thing to do in sports. But our fans deserve it.
Were you ever picked up by a team, and they were playing the team that you were on? Am I making up a story that I didn't know if you helped with information?
Mark Brunell told me one time, once they figure out you can't play, try to get 2 more years in. That's a guy that played 20. That's a guy that played 20 years, and he's a very close friend of mine, actually the quarterback coach of the Detroit Lions. But I started hearing, you get released that first time. I was with New England, ended up, in a roundabout way getting to the New York Jets.
Yes.
And then we played the Patriots, and a couple weeks later, and You know, I might not always been able to throw it from point A to point B, but I was going to take every last note. I was going to learn every possible thing I could, being around the greatest coach of all time, the greatest quarterback of all time.
So they just downloaded
I had some information, but I had to be smart about it. You couldn't give it all at once. You know, it was like, hey, about 60, 70%. There's more where that came from.
What's your favorite Brady story?
Every Walmart Plus member knows free delivery means unexpected guests.
My bad, y'all. Hey, I got ads on this bitch.
Call looks like you can eat.
We got ads on here.
I don't know. The ad is more interesting than anything KOC has said so far.
I think you're gonna say something about the quarterbacks.
Oh, in other words, salad.
Yeah.
Did you ever go out drinking with him?
No.
The early Brady years.
I would say so. I came in post that 07 Giants Bowl where they had won all the way up until that game in Arizona.
Why in the fuck is this dude talking about his career as a player?
That you ain't lying. That part got me fucked up.
Lack of career is more like it.
That's great.
Because now what he's doing, and obviously the best thing about him is he had no reason in the world to be a great teammate to me. I wasn't around him very long.
He didn't give a fuck about you. Just shut up, bitch.
And he was.
That's great.
That organization to get better, and
it's a slow news day when O'Connell's on the show.
That's
it's a slow day when I'm playing a video. Now you know it's slow in the football world.
He even wants to carry
Tony.
on friendship.
Guess what? I'm keeping my belt at the end of the year, though.
Get yelled at by Belichick.
I know. I'm getting that belt.
They're gonna run the ball this year.
I'm getting that belt.
I think it's changed now.
You better think of different ways to try to get it. They're gonna run the ball this year.
That's all right. I'm booking flights to OKC.
Outside Gillette Stadium.
Hey, I'll take you to Browns.
Back to the
What's that?
Locker room. I'll take you to Browns when you get here.
I bet.
Bill.
Why are you playing this, Zoe?
It's a slow news day.
It's been one of the best to ever do it. For sure.
What did y'all think about the Jesse Palmer thing?
Competition at quarterback.
What's going on?
What y'all thought about the Jesse Palmer thing? He's talking about
right now.
He's talking about the quarterback situation right now.
Competition. So, I've heard that. Everyone's like fascinated with that aspect of it. Here's what I would say. Two players and really the goal going into this offseason was to elevate the quarterback position, because when we have a certain standard of play that we feel like we have multiple guys in that room that are capable of achieving that standard, the Minnesota Vikings win football games. And so the best way to achieve that is having a daily attempt to have guys push each other, and not just always need the outside noise, or not always need what the narrative.
It isn't up to your teammates to push you. It's up to the coaching staff to push you. Why is this dude always trying to put his blame on other fucking people?
Man, let your coach talk.
In the room that as a
why is he our coach?
7 or 8 quarterbacks in 4 years.
Why is
I'll remember that.
We ain't claiming him.
We won 14 games. So we want to try to get back to the standard of having the quarterback position be a driving force behind us winning by doing their job, by hopefully activating the great players they get to play with. We got a great defense. Brian Flores has done an unbelievable job. If we can limit giving the football away and generate some explosives and get a run game going, which is although no one's really talking about that has been a major emphasis.
Get the run game going. Whose job is that, you dumbass?
Yeah.
And a player development.
Okay, I've heard enough. I'm sorry, I've heard enough.
Where we're at, but we won't really know until we, go start.
I've heard enough. That what that was.
At least he actually they need to run the ball more. So.
Yeah, but guess what? Who calls the offense?
He said that shit every year.
He says that every year.
He's a very good politician. That's what
he's so good, who wouldn't vote for him?
Like I like KOC. I like the shit he say, but
well, of course you like KOC. You got your boy up here at quarterback.
It ain't that though, for real though. It just but it don't translate to the field though. Like you talking about running the football for the second time in the offseason, but come regular season.
Dude, this is like the third time.
Yeah, like you don't run the football, bro. Like,
oh, he doesn't. He's his own worst enemy.
For the crazy part is for you to be an S quarterback, we all know a tight end in a running game in a defense is a quarterback best friend.
I've been saying that for years.
That's crazy. You gotta get to the interview is commercial. Fuck that interview. Dylan.
You know what? I don't.
But what if he actually does what he said he's gonna do this year though?
He said that shit last year.
I know, but his dog went on the line last year.
He also said JJ McCarthy was ready last year. Look how that turned out.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
You got to hype up your young quarterback up, so.
But here's the thing.
Might not learn the fucking playbook.
That's already looking like it's going to be true.
So what the fuck?
That's already option still on the table.
And he's, you know what? I'll tell you what. Bottom line. If he opens up the season and he loses to Green Bay,
that's a red flag.
That's a red flag.
No, there ain't no red flag. That's a burning flag here.
That is going because you lose to Green Bay and Green Bay's coming in here and Green Bay's not half the team the Vikings are. They're just not.
No, I forgot about this, y'all. I forgot about this. Man, I'm on Twitter today, y'all. And I rolled past this one page. They said if Kevin O'Connell don't win the playoff game this year, he'd be in the same boat at Marvin Lewis. It was Marvin Lewis, KOC, and Mike Tomlin at coaches who the coach over 5 years and never won a playoff game. I said, bro, Tomlin won a Super Bowl his second year in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he did.
What the fuck are you talking about? That's how I know people on Twitter and Vikings fucking content creators on Twitter don't know shit they be talking about. Tomlin probably been in 2 Super Bowls in 5 fucking years.
Oh, but for Cincinnati, he got a Super Bowl. He just didn't get it with Cincinnati.
How long was Marvin Lewis there? 9 years? 10 years?
Like 10, 11.
10 years.
Crazy.
10 years. 10 years.
With no playoff wins.
I mean, Cincinnati is also historically cheap.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like D Money said, they're cheap.
They ain't got shit being cheap.
The Browns, it's the Browns.
Oh, yeah.
Zoe, it's the Browns. They will not pay anybody, and they will hang on to you, win, lose, or draw. That's
what I'm saying though, TB. You should at least win in one playoff game in 10 years.
Cincinnati like that. They don't care.
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
They don't care.
The Browns even won the playoff game with Baker Mayfield.
I'm saying right now, the Bengals are worse than the Cowboys when it comes to far as paying their players and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
The Bengals,
the Bengals ain't even on the Cowboys level.
I'm just saying when it comes to being cheap, the Bengals are right up.
The Brown family
is happy just to compete. Period. The Bengals, right up that run, right up.
Yeah, the Brown family is notoriously cheap. Notoriously.
The Bengals got cheated out of that Super Bowl. You know that, right?
No,
yeah.
I don't know that.
Oh, brother,
no, I don't know that.
Yeah,
that was not pass interference, man.
They had it, but then they get the ball back.
They gave them like 12 cracks to get in the end zone.
Yeah, and they failed
at the end of the game.
And they failed.
Also, nobody called this either. Andrew Whitworth should have been called for false start at least 3 times on that drive and wasn't called once.
Man, listen, I'm not doing all that. They have
that's just like when the Vikings got cheated in the playoff game against the Rams and no one said anything about it.
That's just like with the Rams.
Man, that's all football, man.
The Rams in New Orleans
cried that's called that gambling money.
No,
yeah,
you still got a chance to redeem.
You been caught clear today, right ripping the guy's face mask halfway off his tag on head, and no flags being called. Something's not right. On national television.
That shit still wouldn't have helped us.
Yes, it would have.
Yeah, it would have.
Yeah. That because you talking about in the middle of the field because that's an automatically 15-yard penalty because
what quarter was that?
It was the fourth quarter.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this: what the fuck happened the other 3 quarters?
No, the game was close. The game was close.
Hey, listen, you'll never put the game in referee's hand.
Yeah, but when
What do you mean? They call the game. That's the stupidest shit ever.
You gotta call that. Hell, it was TV One if you saw that.
Not when you swallow on the whistle, for sure.
When that play was blatant and it was in front of the ref,
it was in front of the ref.
In front of the ref,
and then when it was so bad, the guy that did, he thought he was gonna get flagged because he's like, "Oh,
out of it."
I don't look at shit like that, bro.
And not only did they get away with it, they got points for it because they got a safety.
They got points from it, yeah, because they got a safety from it.
Rams got a safety.
I don't.
And they end up winning by 5. They got another field goal on top of it. They end up winning by 5.
Yeah,
I feel you though, but I don't look at shit like that. I look at the whole game. I don't look at one play that's really.
The game was close. The game was
close. Fucking 12 to fucking 10, dude.
Right? Why do you still have 10?
But again, it's like if you're keeping the game close,
right?
And you got the ball, and you got a penalty that happens like that. You can have a dramatic change to go your way.
No,
going down the field.
I feel you though, but in a close game, if you keep the game close like that, one bad call will fuck.
They gave them 3 first downs on 1st and goal off penalties to end the fucking game, dude. Man, they gave them the fucking game, bro.
Y'all sound like some sad Vikings
They
fans.
gave them the fucking game, bro.
Quit crying. Talking about they cheated us. Shut up.
You talking about the New Orleans
game? I ain't trying to hear that shit tonight.
Did you
what game they talking about?
If you're talking about the O-line New Orleans game, hey TB, let me know when you go for that game.
What game?
The NFC Championship against New Orleans.
What about it?
I said, let me know when you go over that game. On the Vikings vintage. I know that's gonna come up.
We ain't doing that shit tonight.
Okay, so when people want history, you can't stop.
But TB, I want to save it for your channel, bro.
Oh, don't worry, I got plenty to talk about. Don't worry, I got plenty of shit to talk about. Trust me.
But TB, I would say this though. He talking about the 09 game with Brett Favre, right?
Yeah.
No,
he talking about some bad calls.
I'm talking about the Rams game when they played the Rams like a few years ago.
T talked about the Rams game when Darnold was the quarterback, and D Money brought up the Saints game, the 09 championship.
Yeah, the Vikings had too many fucking turnovers in that Saints game.
Yeah, there was 8 turnovers.
How many?
8.
They had how many times they turned it over though?
8.
They turned it over 8 times.
Them contracts was booming too, though.
Damn. What's his name? Fumbled 3 times. One was down at the goal line. Adrian Peterson. Yeah.
You can't win no game.
Peterson fumbled. Was it Berrien? What was the wide receiver? Harvin fumbled. Berrien fumbled.
Harvin fumbled. Yeah.
Well, ATB. I take my hat off to the defense. Then they kept that bitch close.
Well, here's where the Vikings got fucked in overtime. They called that pass interference on Ben Lieber.
But hey, man, shit like that. Why I just said you had ATB.
Hey, don't forget about Donaghy too, bro. They was smacking Brett Favre to the point where
Favre left the game. Favre left the game.
Yeah, they were fucking Brett Favre. Hey, you know what's crazy? Hey, D-Man, you know what's crazy? Yeah. I'm telling my people, I'm like, man, they cheating, man. You just a Vikings fan, y'all getting fucked up. I said, man, look at the way they hearing Brett Favre, man.
Okay, you want to know how that game was fucked? Here's the deal. Granted, the Saints were good all year, right? That defense wasn't shit.
They weren't hit like that all season long.
They get into the playoffs.
Contracts.
They get into the playoffs. They basically end Kurt Warner's career the week before. They knock him out. He's done. And then they pulled the same stunt with friggin' Brett Favre, and they got away with it. You know it's like they hadn't hit anybody all year like they was hitting folks in the playoffs.
You know what's $100,000.
Yeah. What I don't understand though is if you know they were cheating and somebody got caught and got suspended, how you don't take their title back?
Because it's already in the books.
You take it off the book. Ain't no Super Bowl winner that year.
No, it's already in the books, and you can't go. You have to go back
That's
and
the same.
without a
That's the same
benefit
thing
of
they
the
did
doubt.
with USC.
It's
Because
not
it's
college, though,
fixed. So
because in
it's
college they do that in college funds. If you fuck up in college, they'll forfeit the
They just
college.
did that with USC. They had to get a championship back because you can't erase the history, no
Well,
matter
and
if
the
Reggie
whole thing
Bush
with
got off or
USC,
not.
and with USC, it was fucked up because guess what? When the shit came out, what's his name left and went to Seattle.
Right.
Pete Carroll.
Keith Carroll. He knew what was up. That's why he took that Seahawks job.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Why didn't you?
and it was already they was gonna come after Reggie because guess what? Reggie don't give a fuck. He's already won it. They had a house. He's already getting paid. He don't fucking care.
They need to get that bitch back to Reggie Bush, man.
They
They
will.
already did.
They already
I think
did.
they already did. Yeah.
They
Yeah, I
did.
think they did. Yeah, they'll give it back.
They need to Reggie, but man, Reggie Bush went crazy in college. I ain't gonna
Because
lie.
it was because here's the thing. Reggie
Hold on,
Bush
TJ.
wasn't doing
Get-
shit in
get
college
your-
that other
get your
players
plan.
hadn't done in college.
Exactly.
You
I
know,
don't care what you say. USC would have lost to that on 04. They would have lost to that Auburn team. But we talk about that another time.
Yeah.
Going up against Oklahoma.
they lost.
Sorry,
Who did they
behind.
lost to? Texas?
Hey, watch it
Dale,
now.
what up, Dale?
Yeah, they lost to Texas.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is Dale on here?
yeah.
What up, man? You ain't this.
He has been talking.
He has
He's
been talking.
yelling.
He's been listening.
Told me to shut the fuck up.
Hey, TB, going back to your point about Kyler though.
I never said that.
If the teammates, I don't care too much about that as long as everybody's doing their job. Because even in Seattle, those teammates weren't fans of Russ.
Hell
You know
no,
what
they
I'm
hated Russell
saying?
Wilson.
So I mean, but as
They
long as the
were.
ball's getting where it's supposed to go, then that's
Be-
it
Hey,
is
that
what it
motherfucker.
is.
Hey, that motherfucker Beast Mode said I had to get this motherfucking number from the trainer, and he had to call him to okay it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's because Russell be on some. He's on some. I'm better than you bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie. I liked the Russell when he played for Seattle. He played crazy in Seattle. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what?
But
But,
he didn't.
what did Russell Wilson have when he got to Seattle?
The defense and the run game.
Thank you.
But he also played
Again,
good off.
once again, it goes back to the old
yeah.
adage of football.
Oh yeah, always that though. But
Yeah.
I mean, he
Russell,
had receivers too.
But Russ-
Baldwin was a dog.
he ain't no Hall of Famer.
No.
No, but
But Russell
guys.
made a lot of plays off script though. Russell was balling in Seattle though.
Okay. So I'll ask you guys this: in that Super Bowl,
Yeah.
are you going with the same play that Pete Carroll called, or are you
Fuck
giving
no.
that ball to beast mode?
Give him the beast mode. He got you down there.
You gotta get the running back.
You got to. What down was the
You
second or
gotta
first?
go with the
It was
momentum.
like second and goal.
Yes, you
And
got to go with beast mode.
he got him down there. He got him down there for the 9-yard run.
But you know what that shit was about though.
You know what? They were because it was a contract year for Marshawn.
And plus they ain't want to get MVP.
No, they wanted Russ to be
But
the
my
hero.
thing is TB. My thing is this though.
Okay, but
TB.
here's the thing though. By them playing politics and by them playing petty shit, they could have went down as one of the best franchises to win multiple Super Bowls. Instead, that team is now like, okay, yeah, you just fucked up your legacy by calling that play.
But TB, you know what else I don't understand? Why you ain't sub Marshawn Lynch and put another running back in as you run the fucking football?
It's the Super Bowl.
I'm saying you can say he tired or whatever.
No, it's the
He
Super Bowl.
wasn't tired. If you look at the previous play that he did, he got him down and he ran the 9-yard.
No, but listen.
He got him down to the 1-yard line.
No, what I'm trying to say is they ain't want beast mode to score another touchdown. And what I'm saying is you could have used another running back and still run the fucking football.
But they still knew you was going to still run the ball.
That other running back ain't beast mode.
Hey,
I'm
look,
just saying I would still ran that
TB,
bitch.
more pain facts. If Blair Walsh doesn't miss that kick, we don't get a Seattle legacy. Just saying.
D Money, why you got to bring that up?
That was
It's the
bold.
truth. It's the truth.
I forgot all about. Yeah, that's true.
We
Yeah,
kicked that
that's-
off.
I don't know. Hey,
Yes, we
TB, look what Gil was saying. I don't know, Gil, because I seen Patrick Mahomes, not Patrick Mahomes. I seen Patrick Peterson. I seen Ryan Fitzpatrick's. And I seen other teammates play with Russ, play with Kyler Murray. They spoke off of Kyler Murray.
For the phone.
There's what I'm getting. What I'm getting, and from what I'm being told is, he's a divisive factor in the locker room. They know why he's here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of
it's
course.
not a secret. They also KLC doesn't have that locker room either. That locker room, actually, those players lean on B-Flow.
I'm not surprised, but as far as with quarterbacks, I mean, this ain't the first or the last quarterback that we've seen that's been he's been full of himself since he got to the NFL.
If you know what though, D-Money, think about it. If you play quarterback, you have to be full of yourself to a point.
Yeah, to a point.
You gotta have an attitude.
You gotta relate to your guys at some point too. But it's just with him, he's always been that off-putting. I'm that dude.
Who?
Kyler.
Oh yeah.
Kyler, yeah, he's always been that. I don't know what they expect from him to be. He ain't never been no rah-rah guy.
Who's that?
Yeah, he never been like, come on, let's go, team, let's go. He's never been like that.
Yeah, but he also ain't trying to endear himself to his teammates.
He didn't have the Tim Tebow roll out like JJ McCarthy did. You know what I mean?
Not by far.
Yeah.
But here's the thing though, TB, is like he got time to do that. Even though, he's there to be a mercenary. Who to say that during the training camp they don't get together and be like, hey, let's go out and let's go get to know each other a little bit better.
No,
you don't have to do it right there and there, but I'm just saying, it's like, you don't have to do it when you first come in. You just like, hey, you still trying to learn people's names.
You know what they're doing? They teaching him to run plays, and the receivers are learning how to go with him off script. Learning what he does off script.
Because he can't do shit on script.
Exactly.
But look at Caleb Williams.
Be such a shit show, man.
Look at Caleb Williams.
Well, Caleb
Williams has Ben Johnson. Caleb Williams also has Ben Johnson.
Yeah, that too.
I've been saying this since the end of last year. The Bears season was a fluke season.
No, Caleb Williams was balling. I'm not gonna take that for Caleb.
Because in the beginning, Caleb had happy feet, and then as he got comfortable on the offense, he started to be a lot more still and making better decisions.
But here's the thing now, too.
Go look at his stats and everything like that. Go look as far as his completion record.
Yeah,
he was terrible. He didn't complete a pass.
I never say he was accurate.
AT, I said he is good off script.
That's the only thing he's good for.
I know that. I'm just saying.
But an NFL offense is not good off script, though.
Who?
TB. What's up with all these other guys that saying that they're not getting good beats on JJ McCarthy?
Yeah, I heard that.
You say what?
They're not getting good beats on JJ McCarthy as far as him getting better, like his play. Like they're already talking about. Well, I know Jesse Palmer said it, and then there's been other guys that's been coming up saying more and more about JJ McCarthy's play in practice.
Okay, so who do you believe? Do you believe the guys that said it was Murray would look bad in practice, or do you believe the guys that said McCarthy looked bad in practice?
I don't believe
anything. I think all of it is just smoking.
Here's the bottom line: the connecting thing to both right now, Murray and McCarthy. What is the connecting piece to both of them?
Kevin O'Connell, y'all favorite coach.
Hey, that's what I said. That's what I said.
Are you trying to fucking piss people off?
Bro, y'all was loving KLC 2 years ago. Don't do
that. Zoe, you was up here damn near singing his praises here last week.
I never praised Kevin O'Connell.
The fuck you didn't.
I said Kyler Murray would be good off script.
No, when he got your guy up in here, you was like Kevin O'Connell's the man.
No, I said Kyler gonna do good off script. I always said that.
So an NFL offense is not successful when they run off script.
Hey, Dale, you are correct.
I don't know. Give a fuck? Joe Burrow did that all the way to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Joe Burrow been hurt the last 2 years now too.
I'm just saying it can happen.
Yeah, and I got a chance of banging a supermodel.
They got enough money nowadays.
I don't know. Some of these bitches broke as hell. They don't even care about money.
Hell no. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Like I said, though, man, this is a big year for both.
Bottom line, the deciding factor in both of them, in both your quarterback situation. And I don't care what anybody says. The man was brought up here to get the next franchise quarterback for this team.
Yeah,
he was supposed to be a Sean Payton, and he was supposed to find his Drew Brees. He hasn't done it. That is
Kevin.
know.
Quarterbacks aside, right?
TV, I agree with you what you're saying, but I also feel like it's a 2-part dance to that. As far as like, yeah, he was brought in to do a job, but at the same time, it's like the person they bring in, if he's not willing to cooperate or not willing to listen, then what can you do?
I'm not.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
He talking about JJ not listening to Kevin O'Connell.
Right.
There's a lot of people not listening to Kevin O'Connell.
But I'm just saying, like if you're a quarterback, you bring in the head coach. The head coach got to find
Here's the thing: the only one that listened to Kevin O'Connell, and even at times he blew him off, was Kirk Cousins.
Right.
But Kirk Cousins listens to everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the whole thing. Here's the thing: you can say whatever you want about KLC as a coach, but guess what? There are times where his game management completely sucks.
That's facts.
He can't read the room, bro.
It's terrible. His game decision, game calling, even with his personnel and shit. Okay, you put together that offensive line. This is the offensive line you trot out there week after week, and you're wondering why they suck. You've got a different guy at the different position, regardless of injury, every fucking week. You're not going to get any consistency. And that's your reason for not running the ball. Guess what? As an offensive lineman, we'd rather run the ball than pass block.
Yeah. Quarterbacks aside, what are 3 other guys y'all think that got the most pressure on this team going forward?
I say Darisaw.
Darisaw does because he's got that contract.
O'Neal.
B-Flow.
I say Dallas Turner.
Oh shit.
You don't think?
I would go Dallas Turner.
You don't think Dallas Turner?
No.
So hold on, wait. So listen. So you say what?
He led the team in sacks.
Bro, look in detail on lead. He led the lead off his fucking sacks, off going against backups and shit.
It don't matter who you go up against as long as you do it.
But what I'm telling y'all is this though. You telling me a first-round draft pick from 3 years ago, who we traded the starter and replaced him with Dallas Turner, you don't think he need to have a good year?
I think he had a good year last year, and if you don't think he did, you need to open your fucking eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Stop watching with your ears. So stop watching with your ears and watch the game. So
let me ask you a question, TB. Because Dale don't understand what I'm saying is last year with Dallas Turner a starter.
Eventually, he was.
For the most part, he played a lot of time with Grenard.
But who was the starter though? Wasn't he a backup?
It was
Grenard was the starter. Grenard
got But listen, what I'm saying is now you are the full-time starter. You don't get the part-time plays and come in on certain plays.
Why don't you get on Grenard about only having 3.5 sacks?
He not here.
Okay, so here's where I'm going to bring.
You didn't say nothing about that during the season.
He's not here.
Hold on,
nothing.
Hold on.
I been said trade Grenard. You told me keep him.
Here's the thing, though. You had, because remember, the one that was hurt last year, most of the year was Van Ginkel with the neck.
Man, listen.
So I think you had Turner playing his spot, which isn't naturally his spot.
The only people that was really crying about
the other side is Grenard. So if you flip him over to Grenard's side, he should be fine. He's better coming from the blind side.
I gotta say this though. Y'all motherfuckers are something else, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you this. We right now on July 9th, and I said what I said. Wait till August, and people gonna say, "Oh, Dallas Turner needs to have a big year." Then we're gonna have a whole conversation about.
He had a big year. He had a big year last year. He led the team in sacks. Hello, he led the team in sacks. He led the team in sacks. He had a big year. On the second-ranked defense in the NFL, he led them in sacks. He had a big year. Get it through your thick fucking skull.
TB, Maybe you could translate this to Dale. What he did in a rotation role was good, but can you do that in a full-time role?
Well, I mean,
he can do it.
This is what we should do.
But that's what I'm saying. This is a big year because we all expect.
But here's the thing, though. A lot of it also depends on Van Ginkel also. Because if Van Ginkel gets hurt, you don't have anybody backing him up. Guess where that offense is going to focus on? They're going to focus on Dallas.
No, fuck that. The way Dale talking TB, fuck that. I don't give a fuck who out there with his ass.
I just explained it to you. You got to listen to the way I explained it. Okay, put your football glasses on and listen to the way I explained it. Unless we get a better inside rush from Redmond and whoever else is in there, they're going to focus on Dallas Turner.
Okay, but TB, listen what I'm telling you. The way Dale is hyping him up, I don't care who is out there with him. Because Dale, he led the league in sacks. He led the NFL. He is like
he led our team in sacks.
He is hyping him up. So I don't give a fuck who is running with him.
We have the second-ranked defense, Zoe. How much do you want?
Bro, that defense wasn't like that for real, Dale. Let's be for real, bro.
Hey, but Zoe,
you gonna sit up and tell me that defense will land like that for real?
They started off the year slow and they came back. Yes.
Bro, what week did we play the fucking Chargers?
That was like week 7.
Week 7 or week 8?
Yeah.
And tow that ass up.
We knew that was coming, though.
Here's something that Dale's saying that you may not be trying to catch. He's saying as far as with Dallas Turner coming off the bench, he led the team in sacks coming off the bench as far as being a supporting role. Yeah, he's going to be a beast this year because just what Tony was saying, that everybody's going to be focused on him because he had a great year toward the end of the year last year.
Okay, let me clip this because y'all don't understand what the fuck I'm saying. But I'm going to clip this right now, and y'all going to see what the fuck I'm saying.
I see what you're saying.
We see what you're saying.
But Dale and T don't.
I'm saying you need to frame it right. Repeat a good year. Can he have back-to-back good years? Because last year he had a good year, bro.
Can he have back-to-back?
Okay, last year was decent.
Bro, so hold on. This is what it is, bro. T and Dell are happy with what they seen from him based off of last year. What he did. That he doesn't have anything to prove to them because
I like Broski. Broski, hit the link, Broski. Hit the link.
But for Zoe is saying he needs to see him as a full year as a starter for us to see exactly who he actually is. You know what I mean?
That's probably not going to happen either because they're going to sign a veteran.
Thank you, D-Money. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no, Eric Wilson's going to go both sides. You already know that.
That's all I'm saying, D-Money. But Dale and T, man, he had 12 sacks last year.
I will say this with Dallas Turner.
I'm saying like this here for me. When you're coming off the bench and been a supporting role and still lead the team in sacks, that means you got a high future ahead of you.
You know what else I just thought of too? You lead the team in sacks and you're coming off the bench. That also tells me you ain't got a consistent pass rush with him on the sideline.
TB, why you say that, TB? Why you take my fucking answer, bro?
Also, why you say that? For Bears to talk about Turner,
because I was about to say, what the fuck everybody else doing?
Exactly, Zoe. Exactly.
Thank you. He would. Thank you. Because these motherfuckers, they on here trying to crucify what I said. Like I said, he was bad. I said he need to have a bad year.
Zoe. First things talking about. Well, first things first. I'm not crucifying you. I'm just trying to clarify it.
Not you, but Dale and T was.
Well, okay.
And here's T look at football, man.
So here's my thing, and this is where I
said, you heard me. I said, so you know how T look at football, man. It's all over the place, man. You know how he is.
But
I'm thinking facts on this one. I'm thinking facts on this one because Dallas Turner is a young up-and-coming player that actually has a great future. I'm saying from what I'm saying, what I saw coming from this past season, him coming off the bench, being a supporting role, and led the team in sacks. That means the future is bright for this kid.
Or your pass rush ain't shit.
Here's my thing. This is why I have a problem with the 3-4 defense. This is why I have a problem with Brian Flores' defense. It is solely focused on the linebackers. We haven't had an inside pass rush for years. And if the only one you've got inside rushing the ball is Jalen Redmond, and he only had what, 6 sacks last year?
Yeah.
Where's everybody else?
That's also Van Ginkel's not going to be doing. Turner's not going to do what Van Ginkel does.
We don't need Turner to do what Van Ginkel does.
But that's what I'm saying.
We need Turner to do what
Grenard
does. It ain't like Van Ginkel is okay, bro. But he's
against Washington, Dallas Giants.
He kind of overrated to me, bro.
I'm not expecting Dallas Turner to defend passes.
Hold on, wait.
I'm not expecting that from him.
Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. So I don't know this shit right or wrong. Broski Barrett said against the Commanders, the Cowboys, and Giants, 3 games in a row towards the end of the season, he had 0 sacks. That can't be true.
Who, for Van Ginkel?
No, for Dallas Turner.
I mean, the thing about pass rushers, sacks come in bunches sometimes, though, right?
Yeah.
Like you can have a couple of games to where you have a half a sack, one sack, and then next thing you know, you got fucking 3 in one game. So that's not really saying much if you have one against couple games.
If you remember those 3 games, the linebacker that was getting all the sacks was actually Eric Wilson.
But what I'm saying, D Woods, though.
Let me ask you questions, though. Who would you rather have, Dallas Turner or Jared Verse?
Dallas Turner, because
I asked Zoe. Hold on. I asked Zoe.
Yeah.
My bad, Dale. Don't fucking cut me.
I would say it depends on the defense. If we run the 4-3, I want Jared Verse.
Do you know that Dallas Turner is still younger than fucking old boy when he was drafted?
But how many years?
He's still younger than he was 24 when he was drafted. Dallas Turner is still 23.
A year different, bro. You talking about
Dallas is 21, 22.
Yeah, Dallas 22.
A
bro.
year. But hold on. You talking about year different.
Dallas Turner is younger than Jared Verse when Jared Verse was drafted. And Dallas Turner has played 2 years. You don't think that Dallas Turner is better than Jared Verse?
No, not right now. No.
Wow.
No. Wow.
Wow.
Hey Dale, can I talk? I
Yeah.
don't want to get in trouble
my bad.
again, bro.
My bad.
I don't want to get in trouble, man. I don't want,
Yeah, I'll stick TV on that ass, man. Be careful.
Dale, you drink too much purple Kool-Aid all the time, bro.
I agree with Zoe to that aspect of, and TTB to that point of it's the structure of the defense. You can't really compare what Dallas Turner is doing from being a stand-up rush in versus Jared Verse as he's a traditional defensive end.
Yeah.
But one thing that we should look at is this, though, right? I think Brian Flores fucked up because how the draft panned itself out. If he would have kept a 4-3 defense, we probably would have kept Danielle Hunter and still had Jared Verse on the other end. That would have been a better option.
Hold on.
In my opinion.
D Wood.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Hey, Wood.
You talking about Jared one move?
You would agree with me twice in 5 minutes.
I'm not agreeing with that. I like the way the defense is materializing.
I mean, I'm not saying the defense is bad, but just think about it like this, though, right? Danielle Hunter is probably going to be a Hall of Famer. He's doing the same shit he was doing in Minnesota. He's doing in Houston right now. If you would have kept a 4-3, you would have had to draft Jared Verse because he kicked his hand in the dirt, and you would have had solidified 2 great ends. That's what I'm saying. But Brian Flores kind of botched that by going to a 3-4. I mean, hindsight is 2020, but I just want to throw that out there.
No, that's very true.
Hold on, I got something for Dale.
But when what was our defensive rank when we had Danielle Hunter his last year here?
That was Flores' first year.
Flores' first year.
That was Flores' first year. We were still a good defense, and that's how
16.
And that's how much of a monster Danielle Hunter is, that he was doing something he never really did before, was stand up and rush, and he still was getting sacks.
And the year before, we were 31st.
But that was Donatello.
Under Donatello.
That was Donatello.
Donatello. So what I'm saying is, if Brian Flores would have basically just tailored the defense around Danielle Hunter as as being a 4-3, and then the draft played out to what it was again, we would have had Danielle Hunter and Jared Verse right now. That's all I'm saying. That's the what if factor to me.
Yeah, and there's always the what if factor with the Vikings. Let's just put that every year.
All I said, he just need to have a big year to me. That's all I'm saying.
And so you having a good day because I'm agreeing with you right now. Tomorrow, Saturday, I'm gonna be at the net.
What parallel universe is this?
It might be 5 more minutes. Shit.
What parallel universe is this that
y'all like? I don't know what Jared Verse. Okay, y'all like Jared Verse is cool. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan. I can see what Woods is coming from. Just having that accompaniment next to Danielle Hunter, that probably would have been really nice.
Exactly, the compliment.
Jared Verse is still just one move, bull rush, straight ahead. That's me personally.
He should have developed something else by now, a repertoire. If he's just bull rushing, then
I do like the fact. I do like with Dallas is him putting up weight. I think he about 250 now.
Yeah, he's
yeah. So we'll see what he does, man.
He had to grow into it. He had to get bigger.
And Jared Verse is 260, so it's not that big of a difference.
No,
and the fact that Bebo he has to have more confidence than Dallas Hunter.
Hey, D Woods.
What's up? What's up, Eve? What's up? Good.
But taking quarterbacks aside, who got name 3 guys that got more pressure on the squad?
Corners.
Both, all of them?
Explain that, please.
Hey, Woods.
I would say the secondary room in general, the whole secondary room.
Hey, Woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never had a good secondary.
I would say this though, Woods. What about your boy?
Who? Which one, my boy? I got a lot of boys on this team. Talking about TJ.
I would say, what about Justin Jefferson?
Y'all, I mean, y'all want to hear a hot take? I was trying to save this for Saturday, but I got a hot take right now. I think the leading receiver next year will not be Justin Jefferson. It's going to be Jordan Addison with 1,210 touchdowns.
Yep, and they were going to pay him like idiots.
Explain that
answer. It's going to be
please.
Jordan Addison. The reason why I'm explaining that answer is because this is for the past 2 seasons, a couple of seasons, put it like that. Jefferson has had lower leg injuries, the hamstring, the ankles, shit like that, right? I'm not saying that he's reached his peak and he's falling or shit like that. But what I am saying is this, though. Kevin O'Connell is going to a point of this offense is going to need some kind of explosion. And I think that explosion may not come from Jefferson. It's going to come from Jordan Addison, bro. That's just how I'm looking at it. I think Addison is fine. He's in the contract year, and he about to get 1,200.
And also, too, you got Jennings out there, and they're still going to bracket.
I think Jennings is going to be ass for us, bro. I think Jennings is going to be ass for us. Hell yeah. He's too slow. He's too slow for this offense.
I mean, he ain't no slower than a fucking TJ.
But TJ's a tight end, though.
He still be out there running.
I mean, Oliver is slow, too.
That motherfucker running like this. I said, man, what the fuck is this?
Hey, that last video I sent you, I can't defend this shit no more, man. I can't defend it no more.
I've been told y'all about that fucking clown, man.
He's so bad, like it's.
And they ain't got shit to do no fucking ankle or knee. They ain't got shit to do with none of that, man. He done got old.
We got the worst Iowa,
man.
We got the worst Iowa tight end. I don't know how that happened.
It's Minnesota. You should expect it.
Yeah, but back to your shit though with Jefferson though. I just think, man, Jefferson might be a trade piece next year, bro. For real.
We both agree. We both agreed that.
Yeah,
I'm down for that.
That is a very big.
I would trade him and re-sign Addison.
I wouldn't do that.
You're gonna get more years with Addison. You're gonna get more years right now, bro.
Hey, D Wood, what I tell you a couple months ago, and you said hell no. I said you give Genius a contract extension, and one of the bitches got to go.
True, but I don't even like Jennings though.
I know, but he'd be a nice number 2.
How much?
Jennings is just in a 1-year deal. You
How much are you
you
paying?
can find a number 2. You can draft.
Yeah, you can
I
find
like
a better
Jennings,
number
though.
two.
How much are you paying Addison though? If he does get that, you're not paying him wide receiver
You
one
wanna-
money.
Okay, he go to
25,
Addison
too
contract.
late.
He go to Addison contract. You sign Addison to 3 years, $80 million with 45 guaranteed. That way, it can equivalent to like what Zoe said, where we about $25 million a year, and you can have an out by year 2. That's
How
all
much
you
is T.
gotta
Higgins?
do.
How much is T. Higgins' contract?
We ain't worried about T. Higgins. T. Higgins don't get
Just saying.
arrested. He doesn't get arrested, so he got to come at a discount.
Right. You right about that. But
No,
my
I'm making
thing,
sure
but
it's not as
Wood,
much as T. Higgins is what I'm
but
saying.
Wood, what I'm saying is though, if you trade Justin Jefferson, you draft a receiver, you
Yep.
sign Jennings to a 2-year deal, you get Addy his money, and hopefully Dylan Bell can show he is something. You can move off of fucking Juwan Jennings easy.
You can move off. You should move off of Jennings anyway.
You don't want to
Anyway,
resign
like,
him?
Yeah, there
hell
should
nah.
even.
What if
No,
hold on,
you-
wait, hold on, wait.
you-
Come on, y'all. We haven't seen him play yet.
I think he too
Dude,
slow,
yes, we
though,
have
Zoe.
seen him play.
But he can play though.
Yeah,
I mean,
2
he can-
years ago.
He can
Huh?
play, but I just think
He
he's
can
gonna
play,
be too
but
slow
he
for this
doesn't-
offense, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't fit
That's
this
my thing.
offense.
That's
Man,
my
he got
thing.
hands and
Oh, he gonna block.
We don't have a running back to suck up the linebackers for Juwan Jennings to get over and back of him, bro.
Yeah, that's my
That's
thing.
the
He's slow as
issue.
hell.
Hold on, wait. I don't like the way Dale said that though. It's like he was just talking to me when he said that.
What? You telling you to suck up something?
Yeah,
Pause?
we
What,
don't
did he
say-
suck up to you?
No,
What?
no, the way he said, we don't got a running back, bro. Like,
Well,
what
they
the
got
fuck-
Christian
like,
McCaffrey at San Francisco,
the way
man.
you said it. Well, like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Hey,
No,
D
you know
Woods.
what he said? See, y'all ain't catch it though. I caught the shit.
Pause.
You know what, Zoe? You're taking this a little too personal. You need to.
Yeah, you getting too invested, so.
Hey, you know what, Dale? Me, you know what's going on. TB don't know, but we know what's going on. That's all that matters.
I will say this about Isaiah Rodgers for your point, D Woods. He still got to show me that he ain't out there gambling. Because I still
Yeah,
enjoy those games.
He had one good
you
game,
think
bro.
Rodgers
That's
gambling?
it.
He's only
Bro,
got
the
1 year
Philly-
left, though.
You
You
This
think
is
Rodgers
like-
gambling?
He was on a historic run those first 3 games. As soon as we play Philadelphia, all of a sudden he can't catch up to AJ Brown, and he runs like 4-2, 4-3.
AJ Brown is a different wide receiver, bro.
He was getting left.
AJ Brown is that fast though.
No, but AJ Brown different though. He could have killed him on the route though.
True.
You can still recover.
Not the ball is right on time like it was.
Nah, fam. Watch the tape again, bro.
Man, AJ Brown broke out that route. The ball was right there.
Watch
James
the
threw that
game.
bitch on the money.
Watch the tape
Ado,
again, bro.
Ado.
He got
So,
ate up that game. And
You said
my
what?
fault. Go ahead.
I heard you talk about me. Your mic is still on.
That's fucked up.
Hey, Zoe and D Money. Wouldn't that be crazy if a year down the line we found out that Isaiah Rodgers bailed on that Philadelphia game and we could have won that game and went to 10 wins, went to the playoffs, and the whole
I wouldn't be
fucking shit afterwards?
surprised.
That would be
That
crazy.
would be some
I wouldn't be
crazy
surprised.
shit.
That wouldn't.
But the
That'd be
crazy
some-
part is though, on that touchdown pass, Metellus was checking him though.
Well, we know he asked. He ain't betting.
Watch the
Metellus should
whole
be,
game.
Metellus should be
Zoe.
playing linebacker. Metellus should be at the line.
Zoe,
Man,
watch
with
that whole game, bro. That whole game, he did not look like the same DB, dog.
But you gotta look. But D
It looked
Money.
crazy.
He going to get Devontae Smith and AJ Brown and Jalen Hurst.
What that mean?
A better wide receiver quarterback combo compared to what we had before.
He was just checking Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
Who was throwing the ball to Jamar Chase?
It doesn't matter. You
It
still
do
gotta stick
matter.
with your man.
Bro,
You
Who
still
throwing the
have
ball
a
to
job
Jamar
to
Chase?
stick with. You still
who was throwing the
have a
ball to
job
Jamar Chase? That's
to
all I
stick with your
ask.
man. It doesn't
Okay.
matter who's throwing
Okay,
the ball.
D Money, I feel you. But who was throwing the ball to Jamar Chase?
Do it matter?
Yeah, huh? We ain't doing that tonight now. Do it matter?
It don't.
It don't matter who throwing the ball to the wide receiver.
No, Jamar Chase is on a different level,
He
though.
still had to stay with the man, though.
Yeah,
Who was throwing?
with Jamar
But
Chase.
they never answered the question. Who was throwing the ball to Jamar Chase? All I asked.
It doesn't matter when it's a Jamar Chase.
Okay, cool. Okay. I never knew that, but okay.
What we're saying is with Jamar Chase's ability, it doesn't matter who's throwing the ball. Jamar Chase is going to be the vocal point no matter who.
It do matter when the motherfucking quarterback throwing the ball under pressure and he underthrowing the motherfucker.
Didn't
Don't
Browning
yell at me, motherfucker.
Didn't Browning?
I'm
Didn't
just trying to explain
Browning?
it to you.
Didn't Browning cook us before?
That was
Browning
2 years ago.
Browning beat us in Cincinnati.
That was 2 years ago when we did the tush push.
Twice
in a row.
Twice
in a row.
Fuck.
So
But that's what I'm saying. That's who the quarterback was. But
Hey
I'm
man, we
saying,
better run the shit
wouldn't
out
matter.
the fucking ball, man. We better run the shit. Our offense better look completely different. We better look like some shit's being ran by Kubiak, bro.
All I know is when I run the ball, I gotta get my better
like that.
TV.
You got
What's
your
up?
hopes way too high, Dell. This shit ain't gonna look like it's gonna look like the same thing we've been seeing the last.
I also do think we're putting too much pressure on these rookies too. But it is what it
But,
is.
okay,
We got
but
no
D
choice.
Money, here's the thing though. Now, especially in today's climate, business wise with the NFL, they're putting
is
the
what it
pressure on
is.
these rookies now because they got to get what they can out of them in order to know if they're going to have to pay these kids or let them walk.
Hell yeah, ain't no.
And sometimes here's a funny part. Sometimes these kids don't decide to play until that contract year is up. Then all of a sudden they look like they should have looked when they started.
Right.
You know, and then they get the big payday and they're right back to the way they looked their first 2 years in the league. They suck, but they got paid.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is that they don't run the ball, and I gotta get my best TV. So.
But what the run?
Yep, that's why that offense is staying the same, and I will see that belt here in December.
But TB wouldn't run the ball though. Like what number are y'all at though?
It's got to be better than it was last year. Like what do we say? Like 50, 53, 47?
What's then got to find a hole too though, because sometimes with your boy Jordan,
it's got to be over. I think it's got to be over 45%.
Jordan run in the back of the lineman in a minute.
That's why I told D Money. That's why I told him earlier. I'm not convinced on our running back room.
I'm talking about Jordan. I said Jordan will run in the back of a lineman in a minute.
Yeah, he needs to stay a little more patient, but he doesn't have the speed to stay patient.
No,
Money.
He's explosive enough to get upfield. I mean,
Mason is a good hit the hole. And once you make that hole, he has to hit it. That's his best. Plus, he can run over some people. We don't have.
I think Claiborne is going to be the starter. He's going to be the
Claiborne is supposed to be your speed. Claiborne is supposed to be your speed guy.
Claiborne might not make the fucking team.
No, Claiborne.
Yo, watching his tape, man, he's a patient runner, man.
They already got his team already.
Bro, the one who might not make the team is possibly Aaron Jones.
Hell no.
That would be awesome. That would be a statement.
But my thing with Caleb, that running back,
or Aaron Jones.
I don't know. That's just me. I don't know.
But here's the thing, though. We don't know what kind of running back room we have because first of all, we have a coach whose game plan is, and he has had success running the football.
Explosive plays.
That success. Once he stopped for like a yard, he abandons the run.
Explosive plays.
I will say this, for the way that he does use his running backs, Claiborne will probably benefit more because he'll just throw him to the flats, and
that's why
why
he kept Aaron Jones because Aaron Jones is a good receiver out of the backfield. So that's one.
Xavier Scott might develop into that role, man.
I like Scott.
I like Scott.
Scott may not even make the team.
No, Claiborne might not make the team.
No, Jones.
How come Claiborne might not make the team?
Claiborne is making the team.
Scott is cheeks to me. Though.
You said why, T?
Yeah, why do you think Claiborne won't make the team?
I would say first off, to me, his pass blocking is not good. He's a small running back. He played at Wake Forest. And I'm not sold on a running back.
Zoe, did you see? Did you see Jordan Mason pass block?
None of the running backs we got pass block.
Did you see Aaron Jones pass block? Did you see how they pass block?
But we know Jordan Mason can play in the NFL though.
Yeah,
I hate when the
one of them.
I hate when the motherfuckers wait for the linebacker to come to them, man, and just get their fucking clock clean. I want a running back that identifies the blitzing linebacker and go meet him. You know, meet that
Well,
motherfucker,
we used to have CJ Ham for stuff like that, but that's not here
bro.
nor there.
Now they got Bredesen, kid from Michigan.
Who do we have before CJ Ham? Who was that? Who was it?
Nafahu Tahi.
It was Mafalo. Who we have? Who was there before that?
Klein Saucer,
Klein Saucer, Chuck Evans.
Yeah,
by the way, folks, Chuck Foreman was a fullback. He wasn't a halfback. He was a fullback. He was a 1,000-yard fullback.
Who was running in front of AP?
Hey, Nathan.
That was for a minute. It was
O'Neal.
Hey, Nathan.
And Tahi, and then
and look what you just said. I agree with this too, though. We got one of the worst.
They had O'Neal for his 2000
NFL.
for his rookie year. They had O'Neal, the kid from the Chargers, the fullback from the Chargers.
You know what I want to see the Vikings do though? This offseason?
He was a fucking monster.
Trade for that running back in Pittsburgh, man.
Which one?
Ooh.
The number 3 running back they drafted like a year ago.
The kid from Iowa?
Caleb Johnson?
Yes, trade for him.
Y'all have a good one, bro. Y'all have a good one. I'll let y'all later. I didn't like him come out of college. I told y'all he was going to get butt. No.
You ain't like Caleb?
No.
Came out of Iowa.
Name a good Iowa running back.
Oh, one that doesn't break down either right away? Good luck.
We need a running back though. Like I don't like our running back room though.
Yeah, what a high class running back has been successful in the NFL, man.
I'm saying we need somebody. Shit, I don't like our running back room for real.
I'm trying to think of just one.
The problem is,
but you got to remember, though, you got to give them a chance to actually do something.
Yeah, they got to. I mean, here's the thing, though. We already know if KLC is going to stay steady, and he says it every year. We're going to run the ball more, run the ball more, run the ball more. Okay, you keep saying it, but you ain't doing it.
Yeah, he do say that shit every year.
So I mean, you get to the point where you're like, you're saying what needs to be heard, but you ain't doing what needs to be done.
Yeah, that is true.
So guess what? That right there, I'd have fired his ass a long time ago.
A lot of you guys don't realize that this is actually the first time that the offensive line is going into the season all healthy.
Man, that's fuck that. True. Man, fuck that offensive line.
That's not true. Everybody healthy at the beginning of the year. God damn it.
Yeah, fuck that offensive line.
Not that much healthy here.
Healthy until he's not.
We weren't that. The only reason we weren't healthy last year is because Darisaw was coming off the knee.
Man, fuck that offensive line.
And you had Kelly and Fries. They were damaged goods when you signed.
I agree. But I think
So here's one for you. Everybody's talking about the offensive line, right? You motherfuckers ain't said a goddamn thing about we got a goddamn journeyman lineman playing center and his best position is tackle. But you expect him to anchor the offensive line.
Yeah, he got the offseason. Let's see what he can do.
All trust in KLC.
Yeah. Okay, if you trust KLC, I'm sorry, brother. You find
I don't
D Woods, what up with y'all?
Hey, let me chime in on that running back position, though, right? I agree, and this is probably weird. 3 times in a row. I don't know if Claiborne gonna make the team, and also because I think they got too many running backs that all like basically do the same shit, and I don't think he's gonna make the team.
Claiborne is the fastest running back they got.
It don't matter about speed with Kevin O'Connell.
What else can he do?
That's the thing. What else can he do? I think Scott
might
be the 3.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. I'm out of here and I got to get ready for my show. But here's the thing: don't you think that none of these running backs, we don't know what they can do at all because guess what? Kevin O'Connell doesn't stick to the run. We don't know what they can do. We have no idea what these
round pick. Y'all remember what they did with McBride? Everybody thought McBride was gonna come in here and be a running back, and he got cut.
Oh no, nobody thought that.
I forgot about McBride.
UAB
turned into he was turned into a McNugget. Guy got stripped
I
out.
forgot about it. But hey, guys, I'm out of here. I gotta go.
All right.
What time y'all show? 8
Sorry,
o'clock?
TB.
7 o'clock.
30 more.
7 o'clock.
And also,
30 more minutes.
It's just an intro for Bill because Bill had the technical difficulties. So this is
ATB.
So what?
Tell Bill he can hop on my shit too though. Like he don't ever hop on my shit though. Like what's going on with that?
Tell him to download the StreamYard guest app.
Yeah, he will eventually. Well, first of all, Bill's a private guy, so just getting him out to do this is something. So just getting him out of his comfort zone.
We gotta do that for YouTube though. We gotta do it. He gotta hop on this wild show.
So he has watched your show, Zoe, and he's like he has sent me messages like, "What the hell is Zoe drinking?" Because you're taking me up some bullshit.
My taste be on point. That's the crazy part, bro. Y'all say my taste be crazy, but my taste be on point.
On point of what? Your head,
bro. I told people months ago, Latre Gennard. I told people months ago, Addison or Jefferson needs to go.
What about that top 10?
Y'all don't want to listen to me.
So you want
to top 10?
You want to impress me, Zoe? What year did the Vikings go to their first Super Bowl?
1970 something.
Out there Super Bowl. That was their last Super Bowl.
They said 1970 something.
I don't think they got something in the year.
1970.
Here's the deal, Zoe. Bill will probably come on every now and then when he gets the chance. He's got a lot of shit going on too, but he does watch your show. He does. So
he loved your top 10 for the quarterbacks too.
My top 10 was lit. Why y'all keep on saying
your top 10 should have been set on fire, dude? That's all I'm gonna say.
Bro, my top 10 was on fire. That's crazy. Y'all like my top 10 quarterback list.
That top 10 should have been crumpled and thrown in the fire and did another edition.
Your top 10 was so lit it made D Woods leave the room.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
that's pretty bad.
Zo, you need to remember your top 10 so I can actually see this. So I can actually hear your top 10 quarterbacks. I need to hear this.
Get out of here. Take care, everyone.
All right, TB.
You got it. Later, everyone.
All right, TB.
I'm about to see can I find it, man. Because my shit was on fire. They don't know. They don't know shit.
I want to hear it. I want to hear your top 10 quarterbacks, and I want to actually say yeah and no.
I'm about to see can I find a little.
Oh boy, here we go.
They don't know shit. They don't know shit, T.
Because I want to hear this. And like I said, I partially agree with your take on Shanahan on the hot seat, but I want to hear your top 10 quarterback.
I ain't find it though. Like I see Terry on hot seat, fire, pressure, Undell, final mini count react. I can't
Maybe
find
you made it disappear. Maybe you made it disappear after the show.
How long ago was that shit?
What are you talking about?
Maybe like was it like a
week or
month?
so ago?
Like a month ago?
I feel like it was 2 weeks
Okay,
ago.
Yeah, something like that.
A month ago.
So
It was not
right
long
now,
after the draft.
right. So right now, going off of right now, let me hear your top 10 quarterbacks right now. Your quarterback list might change since then, but I want to hear your quarterback top 10 right.
Man, I had Justin Herbert. I mean, not hell no, Justin Herbert.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I had Joe Burrow. I had Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, Jared Goff, Baker Mayfield, Bo
You didn't have Baker on there.
I didn't have Baker on there.
No, because I asked you the other day. I said, "What about Baker?" You said, "Nope, he didn't make my list."
I don't remember that one now. I
Yeah,
don't know.
did you put Scott on it?
Who?
Jack Prescott?
Fuck nah.
Okay.
Hold on, man. I can't find that shit, dog. Like what the fuck? I had a whole I can't find the shit.
Brock Purdy wasn't on it either.
I can't remember, T. I can't remember. I won't even lie to you and make no
So
list.
can you produce one right now?
Trevor Lawrence, maybe?
Okay,
Trevor
okay.
Lawrence?
I had like right now.
Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams.
Right now,
my top 10 quarterback right now.
GP.
My top 10 quarterback, no order. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick
up, Brody?
Mahomes, Jalen Hurts. Who else was on there?
No, I ain't talking about your list. I'm talking about as of right now. Like,
right now. Okay, hold on, wait. Y'all keep on fucking me up. Hold on, wait, man. Y'all fucking me up.
I haven't said anything.
Y'all fucking me up. Okay, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow. I have Bo Nix, Caleb Williams. Yeah, Bo Nix ball out. Caleb Williams.
Drake May.
Brock Purdy, Baker Mayfield, Jared Goff, and
yeah, one more.
Yeah, one more. I would have to say CJ Stroud for the last spot.
Oh my God.
That changed because the last one didn't have Brock Purdy even sniffing the top 10.
Who did I have though, Carl? Do you remember?
I know you had Caleb. I know you had
I can't tell Lawrence on there.
trying to make all the quarterbacks.
Oh yeah, you know what it was though? I had Sam Darnold on my list.
That's what it was. You didn't have.
You gotta take somebody. You gotta take somebody up your off right now.
I think I got it. I had Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Joe B, Jalen Hurts, Sam Darnold, Bo Nix, Baker Mayfield, I believe, or if he on that bitch now, Brock Purdy, and CJ Stroud.
So you taking Caleb Williams off that list?
Yeah, I took him off. I don't think he made my list. No, Jordan Love ain't on my top 10 list. He never was.
Your top 10 is your. I would say your top 5 is your bottom 5 is suspect.
Huh?
He said your bottom 5 was suspect.
I say your top 5. Your top 5 is legit, and your bottom 5 is suspect.
Okay.
Stroud.
Okay. Who is suspect? Tell me who.
Stroud.
Yeah, Stroud, and you got
Stroud.
And
Hold
you got
on, wait. Since CJ Stroud been in the NFL, he made the playoff and won the playoff.
I don't give a
in the
fuck.
NFL. I don't give a fuck. Okay, who would you play CJ Stroud with?
And the heartbeat.
Who?
Me personally, I would put Dak on me.
Well, who?
Dak. I would say Dak.
Dak. CJ Stroud got more playoff win than fucking Dak.
Okay, Zoe, how about this?
Dak got better numbers.
Zoe,
Dak is a train wreck. Go ahead, Cars.
How you not have Matthew Stafford on that list?
Oh yeah, Matthew Stafford's on my. Okay, listen. I think I got it now. Cars. I think you know my list, bro.
Yeah. Oh.
No, for
So
real.
that means you took 2 people off your list to put Stafford on.
I don't know my list, bro. But I know Matthew Stafford was my number 1 quarterback.
He was number 1?
Yeah, he was number 1 quarterback.
Wow.
Who you had number 1, Dale?
I probably put Burrow up there, man.
You got Joe Burrow at number 1.
Hey Dale, how you put Joe? Hey Dale, let me ask you a question, Dale. I really like this is shit that pissed me off. How would you put Joe B on your quarterback list, and this man won an NFL MVP and a Super Bowl MVP, if I'm not mistaken?
He ain't the same.
Come on, man. He way better than fucking Joe Burrow, man. Quit playing, man.
He ain't the same no more, man.
Stafford is way better than Joe Burrow.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Stafford is by far at least 10 steps ahead of Joe Burrow.
Hey, Nate, I forgot my list, bro. Matthew Stafford was on my list. I just can't find the fucking video, bro. But Drake May ain't make my top 10 list. He not a top 10 quarterback right now to me.
I bet Matthew Stafford doesn't make it through the season. I bet Matthew Stafford doesn't make it through the season.
I'm not hearing that ignorant shit you talking, Dale. What'd you say, T?
Why you got so much hate for Stafford?
Huh?
Why you got so much hate for Stafford?
I said Joe
He's
Burrow
a
don't even
former
make the team.
Lion.
That's what he said. But he on my top
I
10 list.
mean, he proven he won Super Bowl.
But okay, so my thing is, why you don't have Dak on your top 10? Like I despise the Cowboys. I hate the Cowboys, but I know Dak
Because
was good.
like I tell my top 10 list is what you do in the regular season and what you do in the postseason. Dak Prescott
Okay,
in the postseason is a fucking train wreck.
Hey,
The
you know if that's the case,
the man been
Brock
in the
Purdy
NFL
should
for
be up
10
there.
plus years with fucking one playoff win.
Yeah, but he's still been in MVP conversations though.
You say that again.
He's been in MVP conversations.
He been in an MVP conversations. and you telling me that is a good thing because you've been in an MVP conversation. Never won one, but you've been in the conversation.
It doesn't even matter if you won one or not, man. Are you a good quarterback, man?
There's
plenty of good
Hey,
quarterbacks who are lights out that don't win the fucking MVP, man.
You know,
Look at Dante Culpepper from back in the day, man.
No. What I'm saying is, what Dak won one fucking playoff game in fucking 11 years.
So you took Brock Purdy out the list. Brock Purdy done won playoff games and been in the Super Bowl. And I think wasn't at one point he was
I put
MVP candidate. Wasn't he MVP candidate at one point?
A cause and effect.
Wasn't he an MVP candidate at one point?
Get that ass, cause. Get
Was
that ass.
Was he an MVP candidate at one point?
Bro, listen, bro.
Answer the questions though. Was he an MVP candidate at one point? You about to move the goalposts again. I can already see it.
I put Jalen Hurts over CJ Stroud any day of the week.
Cause and effect. I put my hand on my heart, bro. I don't know all the NFL MVP candidates, bro. I just know who win. I don't know the candidates, bro.
Okay. To the other point, though, you said it's about
about runners up.
Hey, you said it's all about winning in the regular season and the postseason. Has he not won the postseason? Has he not been to the Super Bowl?
Dak Prescott?
No, Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy
Would he be?
Yeah, he
me.
did,
If that's what we're going off that, he need to be like in the top 6.
He did though, but he just didn't make my top 10. I got other people over him.
Oh. Wow. Well, who?
Good point, Nathan.
So cause and effect. You want to know what quarterback do I have over Brock Purdy? That's what you want to know?
Yeah.
Based off the criteria you just told me, which was postseason counts. Postseason wins count. Is that what you told me?
Postseason and regular season. And you want to know who I got over Dak?
No, I want to know who you got over Brock Purdy. I'm talking about Brock Purdy.
I got Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe B, Jalen Hurts, Matthew Stafford. I said Jalen Hurts already.
We might have a hot button topic here because one could argue that if you're basing it off of postseason like experience and wins,
on his list.
You could put
Sam Darnold on my list.
He put Sam Darnold on his list last time. I'm just waiting to see if he's gonna change his list now.
Yeah, Sam Darnold. I don't remember the list, but Sam is on my list.
How?
Who was your A? Who was the top? Who'd you say it was? It was Mahomes, and you said who else?
How? Hold on, wait, hold on, cause did you just say how?
Yes, I said how.
So, cause Sam Darnold won the Super Bowl, that don't mean nothing.
No, because it's too small of a sample size.
It don't fucking matter.
It do matter.
Well,
he can fall the planet next year.
Okay, B Wood. Let me ask you a question. And that's small sample size. What did Josh Allen, Lamar, Justin Herbert, and the rest of them other quarterbacks do in the playoffs?
They go to the playoffs every year and
fucking lose.
No, and they lose to Pat Mahomes, but they're in contention every year.
Hold on, wait, time out.
Hold on, wait,
time out. Flag on the fucking plate. Lamar Jackson lost to Josh Allen. Josh Allen lost to Bo Nix.
And he lose the Packers too. What I'm saying is, calm your ass down. What I'm saying is this.
Let yourself, motherfucker.
I love Sam. Y'all know that shit. I'm not putting Sam on the top 10 list because of one good year. I need him to do it again to get on this list.
He had 2 good years.
But he was shit in the playoffs.
It don't matter what he do in the regular season.
He was shit in the playoffs. And to cause and effect point, that should be Brock Purdy's spot because he's done both.
And actually, if you to piggyback off that, if you want to get real controversy about it,
I can't wait.
That little special Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen you got up there, he could be bumped for Brock Purdy if we're talking about what matters in the postseason.
Exactly, because he shouldn't.
If you want to get technical.
Hey, let me ask you a question though, bro.
See, what
I really want to know this though, bro.
I believe in the recency bias though, bro. I don't believe in that shit. Because when I do my quarterback list, I always got to put a criteria of 3 years because that lets me know you can do that shit consistently. Sam Darnold is dope. He's a good quarterback, but he hasn't been a good quarterback for 3 years consistently.
So let me ask y'all a question, bro. Because all I'm getting from y'all is y'all just want to argue, bro.
No. You need to now. We need to stop the car. We need to put it in reverse and back it up.
No, that's what
you said. You said that what matters is what happens in the regular season and the playoffs. Now, with that being said, Brock Purdy should elevate damn near close to the top, not above Mahomes, obviously, but he should be right up there near the top since playoff wins matter, and he has been to the Super Bowl.
I think
who on that list other than Mahomes and Matthew Stafford have done that.
Because what you're saying is, I think this is what I think. I feel like Mac Jones was a better quarterback last year in San Fran compared to Brock Purdy.
Stop playing.
Huh?
Okay, so you talking about you talking about one little sample size. What did Mac Jones do when he was everywhere else? What did he do everywhere else?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this, bro. Y'all got it, bro. I play with y'all, bro. Y'all want to argue like you know what's crazy though, cause and effect. The real reason for my top 10 quarterback list and what they not talking about, I done had Justin Herbert on my list, and they were mad about that. That's the real reason I got all the backflaps on my quarterback list.
Hey Zoe, what you see? I'm gonna tell you the problem with your list for me, and the problem with the thinking that you have. You like to use small sample sizes. I don't do that. I want to look at the whole picture, bro. Like you really set up here today on a thirsty Thursday and said that you feel that Mac Jones played better than Brock Purdy. Like, come on, bro. What we doing here, man? That don't even make any sense. Mac Jones is the backup, bro.
What did Brock Purdy?
But wait a minute.
What is he?
What the fucking Brock Purdy?
He was.
Brock Purdy though.
Coming from because if you look at Mac Jones when Purdy was hurt, if you look at Mac Jones the way he played, everybody was talking about like people need to trade for Mac Jones now. You need to trade for him because the way he played.
No. Dumbass Minnesota Viking fans who don't know shit said that shit. That's who it was.
Hey, hold on, wait. Hold on, hey, Woods. I gotta say this though. If you look back at the numbers, Mac Jones played better than Brock Purdy last year in San Fran.
Okay, you're missing the point. You're missing the point though.
No, Mac Jones.
You talking about a sample size of a few games. I mean, we gonna go like that, then we might as well go back to JJ McCarthy's last 5 games. He played like this, and that. So there should be no competition in this year.
He ain't put. Hold on. First off, Mac.
Exactly.
First off, hold on. Wait. First off, let's keep it a buck. JJ McCarthy ain't played like shit in the last 5 games. What did JJ do in the last 5 games? That wow, y'all. Max Brown beat the Lions.
He ain't wild me since he started. So
what did JJ McCarthy do?
You know what? Fuck it, Zoe. It's like
No,
this, though,
y'all
man.
just be over here
Nah,
talking, bro.
nah, you just
No.
talking. You
I'm
just
talking
talking.
facts.
Because every time causing the facts, put facts on your ass, you change it. And you do that with everybody when we put facts on your ass. You change it.
Okay, D Wood.
He strictly said the last 5 games, right?
What?
Using,
Okay, D Wood.
using your
Okay.
own logic. Using your
Okay.
own logic, bro.
Okay. Listen, I'm asking you. In the last 5 games, did JJ McCarthy wow you in the last 5 games?
He got
yes
better.
or no?
Yes.
Like I said, he ain't wild me since he put on the uniform. So
Dale. So Dale,
no,
did JJ?
I'm saying no.
Hey Dale, did JJ wow you in the last 5 games?
Yeah.
See, you see, wait, stop. Because that's the jokes. We ain't talking about wow factor. We talking about consistency and good quarterback play. You changed the narrative yet again to something completely different. Yes, you did. Yes, we're not talking about wow factor. Wow factor, because how do you calculate wow factor? There's no way. You calculate things with stats and facts. So stay there. Don't move the goalpost to something else. Don't do that.
Dale, did JJ McCarthy wow you in the last 5 games?
Wow you. Did JJ McCarthy play better down the stretch? Say that, because there's no way of calculating a wow factor, bro. We can't calculate that. And that's what you do. You bring up some shit that we can't calculate, and you move the goalposts. Dale, can I ask Dale a question? Dale, did JJ McCarthy play better at the end of the season?
Of course, dude. He was like a top 10 quarterback.
That's how you ask the question, and that's how you answer the question. Don't say no shit like, oh, did he throw pixie dust? Did he have a wow factor? No, we have to calculate shit the right way with stats.
But what it is, D Wood, like me, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I keep it a buck, bro. I keep it a buck. And y'all don't keep it a buck. JJ McCarthy. Listen. JJ McCarthy. The last game of the did JJ play against the Green Bay Packers in week 18?
I think he left that game.
Well, I got some stats up here.
I think he left that game, though. I think
that game is an outlier. You can't even count that game.
Okay, listen.
Always like to use small
I'm asking.
bro.
I'm asking the question, bro. Okay, what about the Giants game? What about the Giants game?
He got hurt in that game too.
Oh my God. What about the Cowboys game then?
The Cowboys game was his best game of the season.
Okay,
I'm going to say the Cowboys game was his best game of the season.
What about
that was his best game of the season?
What about the Commanders?
He played that full game too. Another full game. He played good that game.
He did. He did play good.
Played good that game.
The Cowboy game was his best game he's ever played since his whole NFL career.
But against the Cowboys, he did play good. He was 15 for 24 for 250, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Against the Commanders, 16 for 23, 163, 3 touchdowns, no interception. Against the Giants, 9 for 14, 108, no touchdown, 1 interception.
Okay, and he didn't finish the game.
But in the last 5 games, you told me he bought out.
We didn't know. See, there you go again.
Whoa.
Again, bro.
I didn't say nothing about ball out.
Stop doing that.
I never used ball out at all.
Come on, man.
I love y'all, man. Y'all be safe today.
Come on, bro. You gotta stop doing that.
Wow.
Shit.
I love
no.
You, man.
No.
I love y'all, man. Like,
you ain't gonna do that.
You ain't gonna do that, man.
Like I said, I just don't understand why y'all are hyped up on JJ McCarthy.
I'm trying to make a valid point when it comes to the list.
Hey, you know what, T? You just don't like McCarthy. We know that. So when we
having
a conversation about JJ McCarthy, we already know what you're gonna say because you just don't like him.
I'm about to, Dylan.
Because he's trash. Take them blinders off and see what everybody else sees.
Blinders, bro.
Okay.
I call it a buck every time.
If we have blinders, we need to take them off for Mac Jones too. Because yes, he had a sample of good games, but Where was he at previously?
Listen. I'm gonna
Why did he stick where he was previously? Why did he stick at his other places?
Hey,
listen, I'm gonna say this
Kyler
though.
Murray. They
Hold on,
saying Kyler Murray
wait. Hold on, wait.
But T over there talking about Kyler Murray.
But
He's so good and
Dylan
shit.
made the point.
Like,
I
come
ain't say
on,
nothing
bro.
about Kyler Murray.
No, I'm calling you out about Kyler Murray.
Hold on,
I
wait.
ain't say nothing about Kyler Murray. I didn't bring up Kyler Murray.
I did.
But
So that means you got necessity with Kyler Murray.
Hold on, wait.
Because I feel like this though, bro. You always want to talk shit about JJ, but what about Kyler Murray? He got fucking cut. He got paid to go away. How good is he really is? But you want to be on the Kyler Murray, but you can't see JJ. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That don't make no sense, bro.
Shit though.
But again, I never said anything about Kyler Murray.
Hey, listen.
It do mean shit.
I'm going off who's on my quarterback on my team from last year.
It do mean shit, bro. You can't even give me a quarterback.
Cause Dylan told me look up the stats when JJ came back for the Lions. He was 14 for 25, a 50% completion rate, 143 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception.
Okay. What's your
What
point?
was the point?
What's the point?
Did y'all not hear the fucking stats?
We seen it. What's your point?
I ain't got no point then.
We know you don't.
I don't have
calling out numbers.
I'm saying if you telling me that shit is okay, I'm cool then. I'm cool.
Okay, but you're saying that Mac Jones is the world beater at games. That's why I'm like, well,
what Mac Jones coming from? Like, what we doing?
You said Mac Jones. You
said he was better than Brock Purdy.
Better compared to Brock Purdy last year.
And my point too was like going back to what you said in the very beginning. You said regular season and postseason count. Have Mac Jones even been in the postseason?
Yeah.
No.
First year.
Yeah.
First year.
But after that, what did he do in the postseason?
As a backup. As a backup.
I'm out.
Hey, Dale, where you going, Reverse Batman? Where you going?
Bye, motherfucker. He don't like the JJ McCarthy hate.
Y'all two up there hate McCarthy, man.
No,
I'm just saying, like, I'm saying consistency.
I can't hate the person.
I call facts with
facts. Look at his playing style.
But D Wood, you know my problem is though with JJ McCarthy.
Your problem that you move the goalposts all the time.
No, my problem is you had Vikings fans that would say he was bad. Then you have Vikings fans that would say, "Oh, he played good." He like, bro, call a spade a fucking spade, bro. Like, why y'all? So you know what's crazy with me? We seen fucking Trey Lance play 4 fucking games, and we knew Trey Lance was fucking ass.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna argue with this.
There's one thing about me that you gonna be about me. I'm being consistent. I've been saying that JJ was trash for a minute. And I'm staying 10 toes down on that. He's trash. Because he wasn't shit in college, he ain't shit now.
T, I'm going to tell you this right now. When J.J. McCarthy becomes the franchise quarterback, the future of the Minnesota Vikings, you got to pick another team.
How do I got to pick another team? He's not going to be the franchise quarterback.
I'm telling you, you better hope he's not. Because if he is,
he's not going to be because he's not.
I'm telling you right now, you got to pick another team.
I'm still going to rock with my Vikings no matter who the quarterback is, bro. But I'm saying as of right now, but what I'm talking from last year from JJ McCarthy, JJ is trash.
Oh, bro, he's young, man.
Hey, T, hold on, wait a minute.
He won the fact that his own team.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, T, you in tripping on that take though, bro. He only played 10 games.
I'm gonna say this. He wasn't affected his own team in Michigan. He wasn't even a factor. He wasn't the reason why they won the national championship.
How was he not a factor, bro? The quarterback.
He wasn't even the reason why they won the championship. He wasn't even the person.
Is that his fault, or is that the scheme that they're playing?
Does it matter?
I'm asking. I was like, is that because he's not the head coach? He can't say he only does what they tell him to do on the field.
Exactly. So if the head coach is telling him to do something, he's not doing it. That means what?
No, I'm saying in college.
I got one for
No,
y'all.
He was only asked to do one thing.
I would say this though. Michigan do not develop quarterbacks because we run the football and play defense. That's why I hate Michigan offense in college, bro.
So how you expect this guy to come in who didn't know how to run the offense as far as in college, probably because they was a run first team,
T,
and
can I
then
ask you a
coming to a
question,
team
T?
that's a pass first team offense?
Hey, T, can I ask you a question though?
What's
Can I
up?
ask you a question? And I
What's
want you to
up?
answer this honestly. You remember the first New England Super Bowl?
Say that one more time.
Do you remember the first New England Super Bowl?
With Bledsoe and when Bledsoe
Bledsoe never played in the Super Bowl, bro. Bledsoe, we're not talking about Bledsoe, bro. The first New England Super Bowl that was won. Who won that? The first one they won, the Star Dynasty, against the Rams. Who won that?
who won that quarter? Who won that? Who was the quarterback? Brady.
If you don't know
Brady.
who won that, don't talk football no more.
But again,
Tom
who
Brady.
got that though? Because Bledsoe got hurt.
No, answer
Bledsoe
the
was
Tom
in
Brady.
that team until Bledsoe got hurt.
No. I asked you a question. Hold on now. When New England won the first Super Bowl, who was the quarterback for that team? Do you not know
Brady
that?
was the first team. Brady was the first quarterback.
Right? Brady was a pedestrian during that game. Everybody else did everything good for Brady to succeed. And if you look at the game against the first Super Bowl that Big Ben run, he didn't do that much either. So when you say
So the
a
defense
quarterback,
made him do that.
no, listen to what I'm telling you. When you say a quarterback ain't good because he didn't throw all these numbers and all this other shit, he didn't lose the game. Sometimes you're
But
not
he
gonna have
wasn't
good
effective
stats.
though. He wasn't
Brady
effective.
wasn't. They won
That's
the
just like
world
this
though.
last Super Bowl. Darnold wasn't effective in this Super Bowl. He was an average quarterback. He did what he had to do. He was average.
So T, now you kind of contradicting yourself though, bro. Because before it's like you got all this hate for JJ McCarthy, right? And you've seen multiple times if the offense is ran cool, the defense is playing good, special teams is out there, you can still win games. But you don't see that in McCarthy. Quarterbacks
Just
get
like
better with
Zoe
time.
saying, wait a minute, just like
Quarterbacks
Zoe
get
saying far on his show a couple days ago. When you got a quarterback that's overthrowing Justin Jefferson by a mile and he's wide open, dude, come on.
Okay, look though, T. How long
No,
was
you
he
can't
dealing
hit
with?
you this
How
one,
no,
bro.
no, 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 no. I'm not making excuses, but I'm gonna tell you this though. How long was he dealing with a fucking fracture in his hand? You don't think that
Because he
affected his
saw.
fucking? You don't think that affected his accuracy? You don't think so?
He saw.
He's soft.
How you
He
gonna be
was
a
soft.
hockey player in high school and be coming to the
Bro,
pros and you
bro,
can't take a couple hits?
see, I'm about to go. I'm getting pissed off right now because a quarterback that has a broken hand is like a running back with a broken leg. You're going to be limited, bro. You have to throw the ball with your hands. And I'm not making the
Again,
full excuse. I'm not making the full excuse saying that he's absolved of all fucking inaccuracy because of that. But if that was a factor, you got to take that into consideration. You can't say that it didn't matter.
so what about
That's my
all the other
thing,
injuries?
bro. That's my thing
What
because
about
you
I get what you're saying with the broken hand
but
and
you're
so
not
far.
hearing me. But you're not hearing me though, because
What about
every
what
time
about the other injuries he had though?
every time Zoe asked me straight up, what did you see in the last 5 games with JJ McCarthy? I say this. He had more control of the huddle. The offensive procedure calls of all the fucking penalties went away. He accuracy read the field a whole lot better. But the main thing I had a problem with was his accuracy. He was inaccurate. But everything else he got better at. I'm not saying that his accuracy was pinpoint. I always say that shit. Yo, that's something he gotta work on. Ball placement. But that's not saying he's ass. You just take it as, oh, he ass, and that's it.
Nah.
But then
I also
you want
said
to
I
talk
also
about
said
injuries, bro. Like if he had a torn meniscus, he can't play. If he had a
I
fucking rolled
agree with
ankle,
that.
he can't play. It's going to hinder his production. I'm just saying, I just get tired of that shit. Like, oh, he's ass. It's like, come on, bro. It's only 10 games. 10 games.
Dude, he's ass on the video game.
What'd you say?
I said he's even ass on the video game.
We ain't talking. See, that's not an argument right now, bro. That's not an argument. That don't
But
work
again,
no
that's
way.
my personal opinion about how he plays.
So take it over. I'm done, bro. I can't say something.
No,
Bro.
man, y'all tripping, man. I don't know.
Nah,
Man.
that's T, bro. He tripping, bro. I can't. Hey, cause and effect still here or what? Like let me know, man. Hey,
I'll
cause
still
and
here.
effect. You take it, bro. I can't argue about this shit no more, man. I can't.
I don't know. Like I said, my whole thing went back to like you can't not have, in my opinion, you can't not have Brock Purdy on the list based upon what he's done as compared to some other people on the list.
So, cause
I just feel like if you're basing it off of, because right now it sounds like winning counts, right? Especially in the postseason, and he's done that. So other than Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, Matthew Stafford, who's leapfrogging him?
I say Matthew Stafford.
But all those names that I mentioned right there.
I say Josh Allen. That too. I say
no to Josh Allen. I say no to Josh Allen.
Because see, y'all keep on saying he been. I'm talking about everything. Period.
But that's my point. If you look at, just take the touchdowns, this and that. If you're going by stats and winning, then compare Josh Allen's first few years to Brock Purdy's. I think Brock Purdy came in and has been winning since he's been in the league.
He probably has, bro. But Carl, this is why I got an issue with people. Like, let's be for real. He came in with a way better supporting cast than a fucking Josh Allen.
Bro, Zo.
That's a fact. Ain't no moving the goalpost. That's facts.
I'm not saying you moving goalposts.
Okay, so D Wood.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. No. What I'm saying is this, though, Zo, and I said this last time. What we got to stop doing, we got to stop comparing everything else around these quarterbacks and just compare the actual quarterback, what they did. Stop bringing up the coaches and everything around them. Did that quarterback succeed when they needed to?
Bro,
yes or no?
D Wood, hey D Wood, let me ask you a question, D Wood. I really want to know this. I really want to know from D Woods and Cause and Effect. Who had better weapons? Brock Purdy or Lamar Jackson last year?
It depends on the weapons.
Last year, who had better weapons?
It depends on the offense.
The weapons are running back, tight end,
That's
receiver.
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Zo.
I'm asking the question.
Don't go to the weapons. The weapons don't matter. What did that quarterback do? What is his win-loss record? What are his stats? Stop talking about the weapons, bro. Lamar Jackson won a motherfucking MVP without a fucking 1,000-yard fucking receiver. Tom Brady won a fucking Super Bowl without 1,000-yard receivers until he got fucking Randy Moss and they fucking lost.
You telling me
the weapons, bro?
So D Wood, you telling me Brock Purdy is a better quarterback than Josh Allen?
Statistically, when we talking about wins and losses and getting farther in the playoffs, yeah, he is.
So you think? Okay.
So
that's your logic.
To your point, you just, if you said talking about last year, hell, damn near half the team for the 49ers was out injured.
And they
all their top weapons was out.
They always injured.
So I will say this. I will agree with D Wood on this point here. As far as Purdy has played in the Super Bowl, Josh Allen has not.
Yeah. So is Jimmy G a top 10 quarterback?
He a backup now, bro. He's not. We're not talking about Jimmy G right now, bro. He's not there no more. He's been a backup for years.
Listen, bro. Like y'all trying to move the goalposts, bro.
No, that's
no. You can't be.
Y'all know exactly what I'm saying, bro.
No,
no. You're saying from an athletic standpoint that Josh is better than Purdy, right?
Brock Purdy is a product of his fucking environment, bro. He not no top 10 quarterback.
So he wasn't supposed to be in the league. He was what, Mr. Relevant? You can't say he's outperformed Josh Allen. Josh Allen is definitely more athletically gifted than Brock Purdy. You can't say that he's outplayed him.
Hey,
how can you put him above?
You
cause and
right.
effect.
You right.
Cause and
right.
effect. Cause and effect. I got something.
No,
For
I
y'all.
don't want to be right. It's not about being right or wrong. I'm just making a point.
No, cause and effect. Cause and effect. Think about it like this though, right? Josh Allen won the MVP last year, right? Right?
Yep.
Right? No, the year before last. Josh
Yeah,
Allen
the
won the
year
MVP,
before
right?
last.
Year before last, right? Won the MVP.
Yep.
I'm not even sure if he had a 1,000-yard receiver that year. But when he did have one, he didn't win MVP. So is it about the weapons or the player?
So can I ask y'all this though?
You get what I'm saying? Cause and effect?
Hey, D Woods and Cars. So D Woods and Cars. Give me your top 5 head coaches in the NFL.
Hold on. So you get what I'm saying? Cause and effect? That's why you can't always talk about the weapons.
No,
because
it's got to
won MVP without a 1,000-yard receiver, but when he had one that was going for 1,600 yards, 1,400, he couldn't win MVP. That's why you can't count the weapons, bro.
Still make the playoffs.
That was cool. I'm not saying Brock not a good quarterback.
No, but
he's
your
just not
argument
in my
though,
top 10.
so your argument is always this though. This is just not with Brock. No, this is not just with Brock Purdy. This is when you compare quarterbacks. Oh, look at this supporting cast.
He's not in my
look at
top 10 quarterback list.
I'm not saying, I'm not just talking about Brock Purdy, bro. What I'm saying is this, though. When you tend to get backed in the corner about comparing quarterbacks, the next thing you say is, look at the supporting cast. And I'm telling you, that shit should not matter. The only thing that should matter is about that quarterback and what that quarterback does. That's what I'm trying to clarify. Does anybody understand what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I agree with what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying because it does not matter, in my opinion. Yeah, you can have the best supporting class, but that don't mean that quarterback is going to be equivalently better. It does not matter to that shit. Tom Brady, they had to have the best fucking receiver tandem in the league, and they lost in the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah,
man, I think everybody working my nerves tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Get a drink, Zoe. Get a drink, Zoe.
Yeah, cause damn, y'all know what I'm saying, though, bro.
We don't, because you keep changing it.
Okay, so cause and effect. Give me your top 10 quarterback list.
How you want to base it? Because you know mine is not about.
It don't matter. Just give me your top 10 list.
I would put Brock Purdy on there. I would put Matthew Stafford on there. I would put Josh Allen still on there. I would put Burrow on there.
Who?
Burrow.
Okay, Joe Burrow. Okay.
What am I at? What's that? Oh, Lamar's on there.
Oh, that's 5.
Goff, I would put on there.
That's 6.
I would put Stroud on there.
That's 7.
I would actually put Baker on there.
That's 8.
Man.
Come on, man.
Sam would probably be on there.
Who?
Sam.
He said probably. That's crazy. That's 9. That's crazy. That's crazy to me.
Why is it crazy?
We said probably the Sam, but Brock was a lock. But go ahead. You at number 9. We at number 9.
You want me to? We can stop right there if you want. If you want a reason.
We just need one more. It was just crazy to me.
Can I do mine again after cause and effect, though?
Yeah, facts. Hell yeah, facts.
Can I do mine too?
You say who?
I said I want to do mine also.
This one does get a little tricky. I will hesitantly, so I will put Bo Nix on there.
Bo Nix. Okay, so cause and effects. Once again, you said Bo Nix, you said Allen, you said Jackson, right?
Yep, I said Jackson. For the most part, like I said, your top part was still the same for me.
You said Patrick, right?
Yep.
And you said Goff, right?
I did say Goff.
And you said Purdy, right?
I did say Purdy.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was 7. Who's the other 3?
I said Baker.
Okay, who else?
I think I mentioned Darnold on there.
You say Sam. Okay. One more.
I think the last one I threw on there was
CJ Stroud.
Yes.
CJ Stroud. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Why are you shocked by the maybe Darnold?
No, I'm shocked. I'm shocked because when you said Sam Darnold, you said probably. And we seen this man throw the ball crazy in the NFC title game against the Rams and win a Super Bowl. But we seen Brock Purdy, who was the main reason they lost in the Super Bowl because he overthrew that damn wide receiver. But that's another story for another day, though.
I get what you're saying. I would just say what was said earlier. What was said earlier is this it's hard to do that when the window is so small.
No, that's cool. But I'm gonna give you some backflash after I hear D Woods. D Woods, who you got for your top 10?
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
Lamar
Patrick.
Jackson. I got Josh Allen.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
Brock Purdy.
Okay.
I got. I hope I'm not missing nobody. I got Matthew Stafford.
You got Matt.
I got CJ Stroud as 10. As 10. He number 10. So he on the outside looking in. He trying to get in that room. 1, 2, 3,
but you got 3 more though.
I got 3 more though, right? I got 3 more. No, what I'm saying with CJ Stroud is CJ Stroud will be the last one on the list because I think he's if you were doing numbers, he would be 10.
Yeah, but, I feel on that though.
Okay, who else I got? I got top 10. Fuck. Who am I missing? Fuck. Jalen Hurts. Did I say Jalen Hurts already?
Yeah, you said Hurts already. Yeah, you said him.
The Hurts already. Damn. Oh, fuck. The last 3 is like a toss up, man. Because
that's where I was going with that. You see how everything else can kind of roll off the tongue, and then the last few are like,
Because my thing on how I do my quarterback list, I need a big sample size. I need 3 years plus. So I like Bo Nix, but he only got 2. I like Sam Darnold, he only got 2. I like Jalen Daniels, but he only got 1 year. So it's like I want to put them at the top echelon.
Yeah, and that's why I was like I said, once you get to like
what about 7. Jared Goff?
Oh, Jared. I put Jared Goff in there. Jared Goff is in there. I put him in there.
What about William, Bo Nix, Drake May?
I'm not putting none of them in there because they ain't got 3 years of service yet. I need 3 years as a starter for my list. As a consistent starter. No pop-up seasons. The reason why CJ Stroud been in the league 3 years and he's been in the playoffs and won a playoff game every year. So I gotta put CJ Stroud in there, and plus he from Rancho Cucamonga. Gotta go with them Cali boys. You know how you get down.
You ain't gonna have no choice because the other quarterbacks.
So you know what? If it's the last one, my last 2. I'll put Baker. I'll put Baker in there. I'll put Baker. And after that, fuck, I'm gonna put Jordan Love in there.
Okay, you got Love.
And my whole reasoning for not having Bo Nix, not having Jaden Daniels or Caleb Williams or anybody from that quarterback class, I want to see 3 years of service. And even though it's what you say though?
I could respect that. I could
even though with Sam Darnold been a bust until Minnesota and until Seattle. I need to see him do it one more year,
but
and
hold
then he can
on
be on the
though.
list.
But D Wood, Sam Darnold did play decent for Carolina though when he got in there.
Yeah, but then he had that off year where he didn't play. So you can't be a backup and you had a gap year. I need 3 consecutive years.
So okay, so T, who you got?
All right, I got one. I got Stafford at 1.
You say who?
I got Stafford.
Okay.
I got Stafford at 1. I got Josh Allen at 2.
Hey, but y'all didn't notice I done put Burrow on my list too, though, right?
I peeped that.
I got Lamar at 3. I got Mahomes at 4. I got Prescott at 5.
Forgot about that.
I got Jared Goff at 6. I got Aaron Rodgers at 7.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
I get where you're going with this.
I'm not.
I get where you. Hey, see, I get where you're going with this.
Right. What did that was 7? Who else was I had? I got Joe Burrow at 8.
You say who?
Joe Burrow at 8.
Okay.
I got Jared Goff at 9.
Okay.
And then I got Jalen Hurts at 10.
Okay.
Okay.
So I got everybody's list. And I will say this about our quarterback list. It's cute and it's our opinion.
Oh boy, here we go.
Cause and effect. On your quarterback list, bro, on cause and effect. You ain't got Matthew Stafford on the bitch, but you got Baker Mayfield.
No, I do have him on the list. I did say Stafford. That was one of the earlier names I said.
No, I don't see Stafford.
Oh, I said his name.
Okay.
Hey, can I make a trade on my list, please?
No, ain't no trade. But I would say this. No, ain't no trade. But cause and effect, I would say this. You was short one player. So you got Bo Nix, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Jared Goff, Brock Purdy, Baker Mayfield, Sam, CJ, and Matthew Stafford. I like that list though.
But Zoe, do you know after once you get past like 5 and 6 and maybe 7, it starts to get tricky because Because then you're kind of like and you're like honestly, to go back to what Wood said when it comes to Bo Nix, like if he come in next year and make it to the postseason again, like then you can say because there's consistency. But that's the thing. And with T's point with Aaron Rodgers, yeah, much people don't like him. There's he makes the postseason and he's been consistent at times in the postseason.
I respect your list. And
I thought T list was gonna go Kyler Murray, K1, K2. I thought that was gonna be his list.
That's all list. That's all list. Don't go there with me.
Y'all didn't ask me why I didn't put Burrow on my list.
Why you ain't put him on?
No, I haven't.
It hurt too much.
I just feel like Burrow had one good year when he went to the Super Bowl, and he hasn't did much since then.
I would if I can take it further on that, the consistency.
But the crazy part is he not no cause and effect list neither though.
See, we own to something, bro. We own to something.
And trust me, it's not because I don't think he's talented.
He's a dangerous quarterback.
Yeah, it's not because I don't think he's talented. Like he's got the talent, but it's just like it needs to happen in the postseason. And you know what? And like I said, there's always different factors and all that with why things don't work out. But like,
You need to stay healthy.
yeah. But that's why I said, like, dude, that's what I was saying earlier. As much as people probably laugh at me and think it's funny, like, you could put Brock Purdy against a lot of those guys up there, and if you strip down the flashiness and get down to the bare bones, like the man has won in the postseason.
I feel you though, but I'm not a Brock fan, bro. That to me,
no, it's not about being. It's not nothing to do with Brock fan or not being a Brock fan, not being a Brock fan. I'm just saying when you strip down all the nice little things like the chrome wheels and the shine Brock, and all that, when you really break it down.
But I'm saying Brock got one of the top 5 head coaches in the NFL.
But you said he on the hot seat though.
That don't mean I don't think he is a good head coach.
Okay, I'm just checking.
I'm just saying, bro, you've been there for 10 years. Damn.
You see, that's the thing about Brock Purdy to piggyback on cause and effect. It's like people don't look at Brock Purdy as a real good quarterback because they look at everything else around him.
Yes,
like that's the problem.
Yeah,
but if you really look at everything else around him and you really dissect it and look at it through a microscope, CMC is always hurt. Yeah. He never really had Debo consistently because he was always hurt. Ayuk is MIA. Kittle always gets hurt. Last year was the first time the defense got hurt. So really, he's out there playing with a lot of people. And if y'all and for one thing that y'all gotta say, if y'all say that he got all these fucking weapons around him, he basically made Jawan Jennings. That was Brock Purdy.
But my thing, D Woods would be, it's not about that. It's really about play calling. And when all the players got hurt last year, he got hurt. So he
got hurt, but they still made the postseason.
Yes, because they scheduled fucking soft and fucking tissue.
Bro, we're not gonna do that, bro. We're not
gonna
make that excuse, bro.
I can't do this shit, bro. Like we having football conversation and talking.
Come on, bro. We can't do that.
Bro,
we can't say it was a schedule.
What does Seattle do to the boys in the playoffs then?
They beat them.
By what?
I guess by a lot, but I mean, like,
their
defense was hurt, though, bro. Their defense was hurt too, though, right? If you're gonna give excuse, they had no fair runner.
D Wood,
they had no fair runner.
But D Wood, my thing is this though: if you don't want to talk about the schedule, bro, don't talk to me about injuries.
But bro, you talking about the schedule like they don't play in the hardest division. Like, why are you talking about the schedule?
Bro, they won the hardest team in the division. All you got is the Rams and Seattle at the yard.
That's 6 games.
That's 4 games.
No, that's 6.
How?
That's 4. That's 4. You're right. That's 4.
Yeah,
that's 4.
I'm done. Hey, we about to log off this bitch, dog. I'm done.
That's 4.
All you want to do is argue with me.
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing. I'm just, you know what? I'm just trying to call you on the carpet when you said that what's important is what you do in the regular season and what you do in the postseason. So when you said like the quarterbacks, yes, the first half of your list, okay. My thing was like, why if it's going off a certain ranking system, wouldn't you say that Brock Purdy deserves to be higher on the list? And we're not talking about whether you like him or not like him. I'm just talking about sheer, like, when winning counts.
Right.
But doesn't he deserve to have that cachet?
No, fuck no. That to me though. That to me. But y'all might feel otherwise, and that's all opinion.
No, I'm talking about I'm being biased about it.
No,
like, I'm like
all I'm saying, cause and effect. He is the reason. Well, he ain't the reason. He part of the reason why they ain't win that Super Bowl. Because he overthrew that wide receiver on that play that should have been a touchdown and should have been a game winner.
If you really want to get down to it, he shouldn't even have been in the Super Bowl. He should be, if everybody wants to put it like this, he should be lucky to be in the league because he's Mr. Irrelevant.
No,
he has literally overachieved since he's been in the league.
Bro, he went to get Trey Lance.
See, they go making the excuses again.
Oh my God!
You take it, Woods. You take it.
Hey, D Wood. This the
Oh,
part
yeah,
that
I'm going to go on now. We're not going to start cooking.
this the part that pissed me off with y'all, bro. We see Trey Lance play. How many games did he play? 4 or 8 games?
Hey, I'm about to hop off. I'm about to start cooking, so I'll holler at y'all on Saturday.
Yeah,
So.
I'm about to hop off too,
So,
though.
All right, T.
so let me ask you a question. So let me ask you a serious question, though.
What up,
Let me ask you, what does Brock Purdy, him extending into being a top 10 quarterback, what does that guy do with Trey Lance?
No, what I'm saying that he beat Trey Lance out.
But what does that guy? Trey Lance got hurt and lost his job first.
No, Trey Lance, bro. D Wood.
No, Trey Lance got hurt, bro.
But D Wood, this is my problem with you, bro. When you see Trey Lance play, listen.
But what does Brock Purdy got to do with Trey Lance?
Listen what I'm about to say. When you see Trey Lance play, then when you see Brock play,
what does that got to do with Brock, though?
Who
that
do
ain't
you
got nothing
think?
to do with Brock.
Who do you think? But D Wood,
that
what
has
I'm saying
nothing
was,
to do with Brock Purdy's development, though. His development doesn't depend on Trey Lance. Him making plays doesn't depend on Trey Lance.
What I'm saying is, bro, who was
That's
the
not
better
a good
quarterback?
argument.
Who was the better quarterback?
We already know who the quarterback was because look who got the job. Look who got the contract. Like you just throwing Trey Lance in there doesn't mean anything.
Bro, he beat out Trey Lance. That's who he beat out for the job.
Trey Lance was hurt and lost his job.
Trey Lance played and was ass.
Bro, why are you bringing up Trey Lance against Brock Purdy, man?
Bro,
it don't make sense.
Okay,
I'm just trying to figure out what your point is with it. He beat him out. Okay, I get it. He's not very good. I get it. But if that was the case, if they didn't believe in Purdy, then why didn't they go get another quarterback then?
No, I'm not.
And they paid Purdy.
Listen, a cause and effect. See, the problem I have with y'all, because I don't have my top 10, y'all think I'm saying he was
No, we're not even talking about the top 10 no more, bro. I'm wondering why you brought Trey Lance into the situation when he doesn't even need to be involved.
You made the comment about Brock Purdy and he beat Trey Lance out.
I didn't say that. You did.
Okay, D Woods. Okay.
You said you brought up Trey Lance. I didn't.
All I said was Brock Purdy was an overachiever. Like he shouldn't even be where he's at right now.
Exactly.
It don't even matter, man. It don't even matter.
That's exactly what we said. And you brought up Trey Lance.
If y'all got my shit hurting, I can't do it no more.
And that's what happens when you get back in the corner, man.
Yeah,
you gotta
think so because we comparing Brock, and I say he beat out Trey Lance, and we say Trey Lance was ass. But you would be this.
But Zoe, what does Brock Purdy's development arc and his success? What does that have to do with Trey Lance?
Hey D Wood, why you think Brock got in the game? Period.
Trey Lance was hurt, and they had a quarterback competition to start the year. And they traded fucking Lance away.
Oh, so D Wood, so you telling me when Trey Lance was in there, he wasn't ass.
But we're not talking about Trey Lance.
We
being
are.
ass.
I'm saying why he won the quarterback battle.
He won the quarterback battle because he was a better quarterback. But
Trey Lance was ass.
But that ain't got nothing to do with Trey Lance.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You always bringing extra shit.
You right. But I'm about to get out of here, man. I gotta cook this food.
And you got cooked today again.
Yeah, I gotta cook. You right. I'm out of here, man. Yeah, I'm out of here, man.
Hey, D Woods.
D Woods live Saturday.
Yeah.
You going live Saturday or when you going?
Well, I can't hear you. Say it again.
I said, when are we doing the next round?
We gonna get on Saturday, man. Saturday. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna do, but I want to make this Saturday show a prediction show.
Yeah,
I
man.
really want to do do a couple predictions just for the Vikings, and we can also predict how many times Zoe gonna move the goalposts throughout the year. I think the over and under is at 100. What you think, Cos? Is that 100 or below?
It's crazy. It's crazy because that shit's crazy because I tell y'all what it is. Y'all don't want to hear the shit though, but
no, I listened to everything you had to say, and I was fine with it until you're like, I don't like him, which he's not my favorite either. But you got to get a man some respect. And,
No, I get, bro. Listen, I'm not saying he's the ass quarterback. He just not in my top 10. That just
wait. Let me ask him this though, cause and effect before you get off.
I'm out of here, man.
Do you when you look at Brock Purdy, do you see Kirk Cousins?
No, he better than Kirk Cousins. He better than Kirk.
Okay, I just wanted to ask. That's all I wanted to ask.
No, he better than Kirk. I won't do that to him though, but
okay,
he not too far away from Kirk though.
He already way ahead of Kirk. No matter what happens in his career from here on out, he already above Kirk.
Yeah, he is above Kirk for sure. Listen, I respect Brock because he was the last pick and he decided to beat out a top 5 pick in the NFL draft. Is crazy to me. And he is way better than Trey Lance. But we see Trey Lance play 5-8 games and we knew he was ass. But we see, I'm gonna leave that alone. But
no,
listen,
go ahead.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
No, I need y'all.
We was listening.
No,
the floor is yours.
No, I'm straight. But I need y'all subscribe.
How you gonna start explaining what you gonna explain? Then you said I'm good.
Video, man. I need y'all to like the video, man, because y'all Vikings fans, bro. Y'all drink a lot of Kool-Aid. It'd be hard for me to really communicate with y'all.
Man.
That would
wait. You said y'all Vikings fan. Are you gonna go in the bathroom and then come out with some Detroit gear on? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No,
you know he got the gear in the closet.
I know. Hey, Carl, you know what it is though? By me covering all NFL teams, I don't drink the purple Kool-Aid. I call shit what it is.
Yeah, then you might have to have a multi. Hey, your wall back there behind you had to be colored with all the teams then.
No, but at the end of the day, I'm a Vikings fan, but I cover all football. No matter if we ass or not, I'm a Viking fan to the end. It what it is, but I cover all teams, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat the shit or try to say, oh, well, maybe this or no. I don't do all that shit. I've been watching football for 30 years, and I know what the fuck I see. But we're gonna leave that alone for another day in another live. It is what it is.
And at the end of the day,
don't move the goalposts.
There's a couple of things that's for certain in life: taxes, death, and Zoe moving the goalposts.
That's great. Hey, that's crazy. You say I moved, bro. I don't never move the goalpost, bro. That's crazy. Y'all be saying
that's for another day too.
Okay,
that's for another day too. Hey, Zoe, because I can document it how many times you done it. I can document it. I can go back and do the research.
I don't never move the goalpost, bro. I keep it like we all know. Coaches is everything. Then y'all get mad at me when I say somebody had a bad head coach. Oh no,
when we get mad at you about that?
No, but
we ain't got mad at you about that.
No, but y'all say shit about that though. But we know coaches is the main reason why the shit be going. If I say Murray have
wait. See, you know what? You wanna pull the string away, and then you want to put it back out there. Somebody pulling it. How? Okay, let me just say this one thing, and then you know what? If you don't like it, that's fine. You can take it back. So you just said that the coach make it all go with the quarterback, right? So I hate to use this one here, but how does that work with Tom Brady? Because he was with Belichick. He left, went to Tampa Bay, and he won Super Bowl. So did Tom Brady need Belichick, or did Belichick need Brady?
Bro, listen, bro. First off,
I just asked a question,
bro. Tom Brady. First off, cause and effect. Out of everybody you could have named, you named the fucking GOAT.
I already knew it was gonna be controversial, but I threw out an example.
No, bro. Tom Brady is an outline, bro. Like Tom Brady is just different, bro. Like that.
But nobody knew that when he got. Nobody knew that beginning.
Hey, listen. You know what that shit is? That's like me telling you on the internet, all Michigan quarterback is good because what Tom Brady did. I'd be lying to y'all.
How is that the same thing, though?
Zoe.
How he came
when you go, Zoe. Go back, and when you go back and watch this later, watch what D Wood said earlier about who won the Super Bowl with the Patriots.
I don't give a fuck what he said, bro. Hey man, I'm out of here, bro. Hey, listen. Hey man,
He was not a starter when he
I
won.
love y'all.
He came off the bench.
Safe. Subscribe to the channel. We live Saturday on Soul State of Mind. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be there because now they're just saying anything right now, and they do.
Oh wow!
So at the end of the day, man, y'all be safe. I'm out of here, man. I can't do it, bro.
Oh man!
I believe you said that, though.
Tom Brady,
man.
like you use Tom Brady out of everybody though.
I could use another quarterback. That was the most. You know what? No, Zoe. You know what I did? This is what I did, Zoe. I picked the most recent relevant one because if I'd have went too far back, you'd have been like, "What?"
No, you could use
Ben Roethlisberger too. Ben Roethlisberger
Yeah.
won with 2 different coaches.
Yep.
Yeah, you could use Big Ben, but you use the GOAT.
But the GOAT wasn't the GOAT. He was kind of ass at the beginning.
That was my point from the beginning, right there.
Man, listen, man.
He came off the bench to win a Super Bowl.
Hey, D Woods,
he was kind of ass.
D Woods and Cars. I don't know what y'all got going on. Y'all probably text each other. I don't know. Here goes check now. I'm trying to end this bit. Shaq, what's going on? I'm trying to end this shit because they talking sideways, bro. I can't do the shit no more, bro.
Wow.
I just came in.
That's how you really feel, so? That's how you really feel.
Wait, who we got? We got Shaq in here?
Yeah.
What's up?
What up, Shaq, man? You been missing it. Zoe been getting cooked all day, man. He been back in the corner. He been out there. He been fighting for his life, man, with his NFL content right there.
That's
he
crazy.
been
Y'all
fighting,
say I
man.
be
He been fighting, man.
Y'all, hey, it's crazy. Y'all say I be getting cooked, and I be right on everything.
Right. When was you right, Zoe? Name the time you was right.
I said we need a wide receiver number 3.
We all knew that.
Okay. I said
that
we
don't
need
count.
Hold on. That's cap. But I'm gonna leave that alone for another video.
Oh my God.
I said we need to trade Jonathan Kennard, and people gave me fuss about
first.
No, I said that too.
Come on. Think of something that you said wrong.
Go ahead.
That you said alone.
I'm done. Go ahead.
So.
Y'all just say anything. Go ahead.
No, it's not us. There ain't something that you said alone that was right. Not that what everybody else said too. Name that. So what I'm asking.
Dang,
we can all agree that we all said it was time for Bernard.
At one point in time, we can all say that.
Wait, but
what was the conversation
about
why he bring up Tom
Brady?
What was the conversation?
I know everybody watch my channel know what's been going on.
I brought up Tom Brady, Shaq.
But what was the conversation about Tom Brady? Like, what
I
was
brought
the
up
conversation
Tom Brady
that?
to prove a point.
Go ahead, Woods.
I brought up Tom Brady to prove a point that when we talking about quarterbacks and just players in general, we got to stop talking about everything around them. Because if we look at Tom Brady, when Tom Brady first started winning Super Bowls for the New England Patriots, he didn't really have the best receivers in the league, but they still got it done. And then when he had the best receivers in the league, he didn't get it done. You get what I'm saying? So we can't use the argument of, oh, this player was good and this player has to be good because of extra player around him. We gotta just take it as face value of just that quarterback's wins and losses and that quarterback stats alone. Because if you look at even Ben Roethlisberger, the first Super Bowl that they won when Cowher retired, Roethlisberger was ass. They ran the ball majority of the time and the defense was good. And he got better through time. So we gotta stop always trying to be like, oh man, it's fucking shit. And even with Big Ben, when they were the killer bees, when they had Ben, fucking Le'Veon Bell, and motherfucking Antonio Brown, no Super Bowls, none.
But even look before that, even when they had Mike Wallace?
Mike Wallace, right? Yeah, it's that's what I was saying. Like, we gotta just start judging the quarterbacks just for them and what they do. Because I get tired of hearing, this quarterback, he good, but he had a good supporting cast. Let's throw that out. Let's throw that out.
That's why we gotta trust. We gotta trust the list.
Tom Brady. There's not that many good quarterbacks in the league.
Hey, Shaq.
Yo.
Man, they talking a whole bunch of nothing, bro.
Hey, Zoe, why don't you ask him what his top 10 quarterbacks are then?
Yeah, ask Shaq
Because
this.
clearly you don't think nothing of my opinions and my takes. So
Hey,
The
no,
problem,
Zoe.
the
So,
problem,
and I
you
will
know
say
the
this though,
problem I
I
had.
didn't text Shaq either. I
Hey,
didn't DM Shaq to come on here with
D
the same
Woods.
takes I got.
Hey, Cars. This ain't about you though. It's about D Woods. You know what the
Yes.
problem I had with D Woods though, Cars in effect, and everybody else?
Why are you singling me out?
Because
you loved me in
we
with D Woods
argue. Because
earlier.
we argue. Hey, D Woods, you gave
You
me your
loved me
top
in with
10
D Woods earlier.
because you gave me your top 10 quarterback list, bro.
I know. No, you loved me in
And you
before
had
that. You
Justin
said we
Herbert
was in
on your
cahoots.
list, but you told me Justin Herbert was a top 10 quarterback.
So Zoe, what's your problem with me, man? Let me hear the problem, man.
I just told you. You made a top 10 quarterback list, but you told me Herbert was a top 10 quarterback. He not even on your list.
That was the list I had before. I got a new list now.
Oh my.
I've
That's
No,
why
you
I'm
got a new
done.
list.
That's why I'm done. What the fuck you mean? You,
Zo, you
Hey,
got a new list.
bro, we
now you
argued
see
for hours.
now you see how it feels when somebody switch up on you. Huh? You don't
Oh,
like it, do
yeah.
ya?
Oh, yeah, you funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like it,
No,
do
he
ya? Huh?
he he
Go
didn't
ahead.
he
Go
didn't
ahead,
move the
Shaq.
goalposts. He
I'm
just
done.
adjusted a little bit.
I'm
He just
done.
I
adjusted the
just switched it
goalposts.
up. That's all it was. I just
I'm
did
done.
the old
Yeah.
switcheroo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Shaq. Your top 10 quarterback. Look, I can't do it no more, bro.
He can't.
I
Hey,
mean, off
you
the
see
top
that
of my
cause and effect?
head,
He
I'll
can't deal
say
with the cause and effect. You know how to act.
No, cause y'all just want to argue me with shit though, bro.
See,
so.
wait. So
It's
now,
not
so
in
wait a minute.
order.
So
It's not in
I
order.
was
But I'm
it
just
was
gonna name 10 quarterbacks
me and
top of my
Woods
head.
was the haters, and then you said it was just Woods. Now you put it back together. See,
No, what it was causing the fact because
you
I
just don't care
believe
about my takes, Woods. It's all right.
what it is. No, cause you know what it is, and I ain't say shit because I believe you were with D Woods when I had Herbert on my top 10 quarterback list. Your all gave me flux for a fucking hour about the shit. He not on your list neither.
You did. You did give
Herbert
you
hasn't
flack
done
about it.
shit.
But we changed it. We
But
changed our
North,
list.
they argued me for an hour and a half about Justin Herbert though.
Hey Zoe. Hey Zoe, didn't you
Hey,
say
some people like to
content, right?
argue.
Content, right, Zoe?
Huh?
Content, right,
No,
Zoe?
no, fuck no. Oh yeah, y'all. I'm straight. I'm good.
They not here?
Go ahead, Shaq. I'm straight.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I named I named 10 quarterbacks. So we got Mahomes. I throw Allen in there. I throw um Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
I'll still give Aaron Rodgers the nod. I'm not saying this is the order. I'm just naming 10 quarterbacks that's in the top
What'd you
10.
say though? Who you
Huh?
say? Who did you say?
Matthew Stafford, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers. Then we got I'll throw in Justin Herbert.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Okay, go ahead. You said Herbert. Go ahead.
I'll throw in who else we got? I gotta think of the other quarterbacks.
Now you gotta think of other quarterback, but you named Herbert off the fly.
Yeah.
Herbert is 0-3 with a 55 completion rate in the playoffs. But you gotta think about other quarterbacks. But go ahead,
man.
though. But go ahead.
You got I'll put Dak in the top 10. He's been putting up the stats.
Okay.
How many is that? That's 6, 5.
That's you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, so 4 more. I gotta put Sam Darnold up there, even though he's been only balling for the last 2 years. He's showed that he's at least of the upper echelons of quarterbacks.
I can respect that. You got Sam. You need 2 more.
3 more.
Yeah, 3 more.
Let me see.
That you see. But you got Herbert top 5. That's crazy.
Not top 5. This is no order. This is just
It don't matter. How the fuck you come on your lips so fucking fluent? Herbert. I got Herbert. Like what?
Who else we got? We got. I'm trying to think. AFC West. Who's the quarterback for AFC
I don't give a
West?
fuck. It's the NFC West. Who you got?
NFC West. Who's in the NFC West?
No Bo Nix, no Caleb Williams, no Drake May.
I'm trying to avoid them right now because
And all these quarterbacks did more. And all these quarterbacks I named did more than Drake than Justin Herbert in the playoffs.
I know. I'll put Jordan Love and Caleb Williams in the top 10.
You got Love and Will. You need one more.
And then, damn.
Just go ahead and put Kyler Murray on there to make everybody happy.
How you know I was going to say Kyler Murray?
You already made Zoe's day when you mentioned Jalen Williams. Or sorry, Caleb Williams. You already made his day when you said that one.
No, he got Herbert on here. That don't.
Yeah, but he put Caleb Williams on there. I knew that was the end all be all for you.
It ain't that though, but Herbert not a top 10 quarterback right now.
And I'll put Drake, man. He went to the Super Bowl. Even though he had an easy playoff schedule, he went to the Super Bowl.
So Shaq, you got Patrick Mahomes, Matthew Stafford, Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers, Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott, Sam Darnold, Jordan Love, Caleb Williams, and Drake May. So I'm gonna ask you this though, Jack. I'm gonna ask you this though, Shaq. Out of all the quarterbacks on the list, you the name. Do you know the only quarterback on the list with no playoff wins is who?
Herbert.
So listen. So I'm gonna ask you this: what make Herbert so special? He done cracked your top 10 list over Brock Purdy. Cause they love Brock.
Or Lamar Jackson.
They love. Oh, you know, hold on, wait.
Yeah. No. You don't get to have that. You don't get to get credit for that one.
Hold on. So Shaq. Look at your list.
I'm listening.
You don't have Lamar Jackson on here, but you had fucking Justin Herbert.
I forgot about Lamar.
No, how you?
No.
You could take Drake May or Caleb Williams off of Lamar.
No, fuck that. That's your list. You sticking with it. hey, what we doing, y'all? Like what we doing on the top 10 quarterback list, though?
Hey, Zoe, I thought we were gonna do coaches, man.
No, man. No.
Top 10 coaches?
Not tonight. Man, we ain't got time for that. I might get off this bitch. We ain't got time for that. Cause y'all low, because y'all shit gonna be all over. I can hear you and Claus right now. Going against the fucking grain. I ain't got time for that right now. No.
Here you go.
Nah,
All we gonna do is call out Harbaugh. That's it.
And I will tell you Shanahan.
You crazy.
I'm being
real. Wait. I got one though, right? How you gonna say Shanahan when you already openly admit that he one of the best coaches in the league, and that's the reason why Brock Purdy is good? But you gonna say Shanahan? Which one is it?
Because I'm happy you said that. Because D Wood, you a football guy, right? So D Wood, is it true? You can wear your welcome out at one franchise and go somewhere else and be good.
That is true.
So I want to ask you, D Woods, what other head coach do you know won the Super Bowl or the percentage? Fuck who you know. The percentage of a head coach winning the Super Bowl after being somewhere after 9 fucking years and finally winning the Super Bowl.
Bill Cowher.
Andy Reid.
Yep, that was gonna say.
Andy Reid ain't win shit.
He didn't win.
Huh?
He didn't win with
He won with the Chiefs for 9 years.
I think you said what coach left.
He was with Philly for a shit ton of years.
Went to another organization and won after 9 years.
No, I said no. Listen, bro. I said name a coach that been with one franchise that won the Super Bowl after 9 year plus.
But Zoe, why are you saying 9 years though? That's like an anomaly.
That's how long you been there.
That's the goalpost.
How
that's the goalpost?
Okay, so D Woods. So
you gotta say How about you say 5?
No, so D Woods the cause and effect. Google on your phone. How long had Kyle Shanahan been head coach for the 49ers? I'm tired of y'all. Google that shit. I'm tired of y'all too, bro. Cause y'all just want to go against the grain every chance y'all get. Google that shit. Cause that shit don't make no sense. That shit ain't even funny.
Let me go Google it.
Google it. Kyle Shanahan is entering year 9.
But I'll say this in his defense,
He
the only
been in
reason
2
he
Super
still
Bowls.
did is because how many times he took the 49ers to the Super Bowl? 3 or twice?
Listen, I'm gonna say this. Listen, I'm gonna say this again. How many coaches been with a team for 9+ years and won a Super Bowl?
Shanahan been the head coach for the Niners since 2017.
So we in year 2020. What year is it? 26.
That's 9 years.
That's 9 years. Here you go.
So Jay, you can't count this year yet. That hasn't happened.
It hasn't happened yet. No, it hasn't happened yet. But what I'm telling you,
so that'd be 8 years.
This would be the 10th year.
It's going to year 9. Ain't no 8. Year 9.
I'm talking.
This year 9 for Shanahan.
Okay. It is
year 9.
If he started in 17 and this is 2026, this would be the 10th year.
2-1-6-9.
You said what year?
Hey, I'm not gonna move no goalpost. But is this just relegated to head coaches, or do we lump in guys that were coordinators and turn to coaches?
No, it's
I'm asking the question.
It's head coaches, and I'm gonna tell you right now, the number is slim to fucking none. You might have 1 or 2, but that's not good. And I'm gonna tell you right now, cause and effect. Do you think the 49er roster right now is the best in the NFC?
No.
Exactly. Exactly. It's fucking exactly. So
I'm just trying to get to where your point is, though.
What I'm saying, that's why he on my fucking hot seat.
But what if he make the playoff with that same roster? What does that tell you about his coaching?
What do that mean? What did you do? So at this point, what is the playoff record?
You got a good playoff record.
Because you got stumped last year against the Seahawks like 35-9.
Let me look up his playoff record.
Yeah, pull it up. I don't give a fuck what it is. After 10 years, like, what are we saying? I like Shanahan. I just feel like the shit in San Fran, it played out. It's time to go.
Okay, well then can you and you better answer this one honestly. Don't be moving it. Can you say the same thing about your beloved Detroit Lions coach?
Dan Campbell?
Yes.
He got 1 more year. Next year will be his hot seat.
Why it gotta be 1 more year? Why can't it be right now?
Because
we've already seen in the past coaches don't get that much time.
Okay, listen, because the year before they went to the title game, and the year after his center retired in the middle of the season, and they lost like 2 offensive linemen.
Hey, whatever happened, next man up. Next man up.
Come on, man. We come on, man. I'm keeping the buck on here, bro.
You just moved the goalpost with that one.
Shanahan and Campbell and coach not even on the same boat.
But those think about this though, right? With Shanahan's coaching, they made the playoffs last year with all the injuries that they had on defense and offense. So what does that say about his coaching?
Nothing, bro. Hey, D Wood, do you know they had the 4th easiest schedule in the NFL last year?
See, there you go making excuses again.
See, okay, you don't get that's what I'm saying. You don't give a fuck about shit like that, but you would throw that shit out there.
Cause that don't matter.
It do matter. Look at the fucking New England.
All right, so you got it, man. You got
I'm
it.
just saying, bro. We got to talk about everything.
You got it, man.
What was how hard was how hard was Detroit's schedule?
They were last place. They got an easy schedule. They should win 8 games at best.
So
no, but they had injuries too, right? They had injuries too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then how come they didn't make playoffs?
You said why?
Yeah, they had injuries too.
Bro, they sent
49ers had injuries, Lions had injuries.
Bro,
the Lions lost their center, right? You said their key thing.
They all pro center retired a month before training camp.
Okay. And could you say the all pro tight end?
And we all know the center is the anchor on the offensive line.
So I think you're moving the goalposts a lot, man.
How that move, bro? But D Woods.
Woods, you can take it.
Because I feel like this though, right? You're saying it's okay for one team to be injured and not make the playoffs, but for another one that's overcomes all the adversity, you don't even give them credit for that. That's not real.
So D Wood, let me ask you this though, and cause and effect. Is San Fran and Alliance the same franchise?
No.
Oh boy.
Huh?
I know where this is going.
You say what?
I know where this is going. I know where this is going.
No, I'm asking the question because I'm asking the question though.
They're two different franchises, so no, they're not the same.
So would you say San Fran is a more winning franchise compared to the Lions?
See, I already knew you. I laid that out for you. I knew you was gonna step right into it.
It's the fucking truth.
So, no, cause and effect. I got it. I got it on this one. Hey Zoe, they might be two different franchises, but they're playing the same league against the same teams.
Right.
What can you say about that?
Did Dan Campbell make it to the title game?
Shanahan made it to the Super Bowl twice.
Right. How long had Dan Campbell been there?
Shit, I don't know. You the Lion fan.
I'm a Lion fan. Okay, I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all, man. We about to get out of here, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. I appreciate D Wood.
D Woods, you just let me know when it goes down on Saturday. All
right.
Now I need
don't know how to get a hold of me.
I need everybody to subscribe to the channel because I really appreciate that. On that note, we out of here, man.
Hey, everybody, remember one thing.
We live
don't live on stats alone. Gotta look at the whole thing.
You look at the whole thing, man.
And when you